Going live, and we are live, and there's already people waiting.
Cool.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy, still Friday. Well, it's early Friday for us. Good morning, good morning.
Hello.
Let's let some people get their notifications, hopefully.
There it goes.
Hopefully YouTube will help us out this morning and not take forever and not wait till we're done for 2 hours to notify you guys. Messy hair day. It's time for the hat. Good morning, Jeff. Perth, Australia.
Nice. Oh, I think I knew that Jeff was from
Yeah,
Australia.
we did.
Duh. I was like, I didn't see the name first.
Yep. Good morning. So we decided last night, since it was Jessica's birthday, we did go out to dinner, that we were not going to film and or edit a video last night. So the easy route, going live. You guys like it, we like it. It's easy, it's quick, still gets the job done, and the interaction's awesome. So
Exactly.
it's
I
not
did have a very nice birthday.
Yep. Audio and video good. Can you hear and see? The computer looks a bit fuzzy. But
Yeah, it looks bright. Maybe I should turn the light on.
Maybe. Good evening from Oxford, England. Hello, Vicky. Mark G, what's up? Rosalind, hello there. This is a new phone I'm trying here, so hopefully the quality and sound are good. We'll see. Trial run here.
Does that look better?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was too much coming in from the back door.
Yeah. Look, there's Dublin checking in. Hello there, OD Winter. Gilbert's Project is here. What's up? Good morning, good morning.
Right.
So, yeah, it still doesn't look the highest quality. Maybe the video setting on the camera is not up to where... There's a higher quality, though, right?
Yeah.
So, maybe it's just... Got to work through some bugs, maybe. Good morning to Ann. Good morning, Angie. Happy belated birthday, Jess.
Thank you.
Hello from Maryville, Tennessee. Christina.
Sheets.
Thank you. Good morning. Hello there. Hello from Florida. Robin, good morning. Almost, well, it's officially afternoon. Some of you. Hello from Wales. Looking at spending some time.
Sending you some Welsh specific
Nice.
food.
It's early, and that's kind of far away now. There's a hi from Nottingham.
Nice, nice.
Good morning, good morning. It's a miracle. I'm here. Random Sora made it.
Yay, you made it.
There we go. So Jess and I did go out to a restaurant last night. Would you guys know if Molly has ever entered the Nathan's hot dog competition? She would probably be Chestnut and Stony. No, she is not allowed because she is not a member of Major League Eating.
And she won't sign with them.
Major League Eating is the sanctioning organization that runs Nathan's contests. And if you're anywhere near good enough, they'll make you sign a contract to compete with Nathan's specifically. But once you sign a contract, they own you for at least, most of the time, most contracts I've heard of are 3 years. So.
Can you read that better? Look, I did a pop out and.
Cool. Nice. Yeah,
better,
yeah,
right? You
yeah.
can read it better.
Yeah. So yeah, Molly does not compete with Major League Eating.
Plus, she makes a lot of money.
She does.
Going around doing the
She has
independent ones.
Right. She has the flexibility to go and travel and do whatever she wants, wherever she wants, without Major League Eating dictating everything. So, it's kind of cool to be considered a Major League Eater and to be a ranked professional, but she's the number one in the world. She doesn't need that. So.
So we got David says good morning from Modesto.
Good morning to Modesto.
Steve B says good morning, Big John and family. Have a great weekend.
Good morning. Good morning. You too. Thank you.
Got William. Where did it go?
There's cousin Katie.
Mark G in Port Talbot. William in Aberystwyth.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I'm saying it right. There's not enough vowels in there.
The Y is acting as a vowel in that spot right there. So, yeah, we wanted to just check in live today. We're going to unbox some fan mail. Molly has no esophagus. I can neither confirm nor deny that, but I have seen her eat in person and on videos, and yeah,
It's
she can
crazy.
just swallow food whole. It's absolutely amazing. It would be an awesome trick to be able to do that. It's hard when you have stomach capacity, but you just can't get it from there to there quick enough. I mean, that's my problem. I ate 11 hot dogs the other night. I could have had a few more. I just can't get it down quick enough. That's my problem.
William says I said it right. Aberystwyth.
There you go. Good job.
Good job, me. No kids again today.
Yep.
Jamie is staying with my parents. Maddie's at camp. She'll be back tomorrow, though.
Yep.
Actually, both will be back tomorrow.
Both will be back tomorrow. We will regain all four tomorrow. That's why we didn't want to get, we needed to film a video, and it's like, yeah, we're too lazy. It's her birthday. She had to edit last night. Yeah, let's just go live. And we like this better anyway, realistically.
It's fun.
Yeah. So we do have fan mail we're going to open. This box has been with us for a couple weeks. We just have not had the time. No, not even a couple weeks, really. But we might eat a few things, but we won't go too far because then the kids won't get to participate. So we'll pick the good stuff out and eat that first. And then
I was trying to see. I don't see who this is from on the outside. On the back, maybe? There we go. Miss D. Margrove.
Yep. Miss D. Margrove. Manchester, UK. Where did you take birthday girl for birthday dinner? There's a restaurant nearby. It's a steakhouse, but it's also like an old school.
Kind of a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
They specialize in just 3 things, really. Well, 4.
Steak, seafood, and chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
But they give when you get the plate of food, you get the salad to start with. You get a minestrone soup to start with, and a fresh baked bread, warmed up bread. I don't know if they fresh bake it, but and then you get the salad, and then you get the steak, and you get the veggies and the pasta on the side on the plate too. So I had a slab of prime rib. She had
Red snapper. It was delicious.
red snapper.
Hello, Lulu.
Hello, Lulu.
Lynn's sitting here watching us while eating scones, jam, and double cream.
Nice.
Yummy. I am a fan of the scones and jam.
Yep.
The double cream I could go either way on.
Yep.
I like the saltiness of butter better.
Yeah. Katie's watching on her lunch break.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, cool. This is our breakfast break. We both have the day off completely today. So.
Oh, look, Beth is new. She came over from SEMO.
Oh, awesome.
We enjoy watching SEMO.
Yep.
I won something on his live yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I won a bunny.
We have several different claw machine channels that we watch. That at least I do on a regular. The kids do too on a regular basis. And SEMO Jackpot 19.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them.
Yep.
Lori Lynn, hey you guys, it's so hot. I'm about to eat some quick scrambled eggs for lunch. Too hot to eat anything major. Oh, Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, thank you.
$10. Thank you very much, Lulu. Appreciate that.
How nice.
That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's going into our road trip fund. Get to Scotland. Get to England.
Get to travel fund. Yeah. So that's awesome, you guys. Just you guys interacting and watching and supporting us and tolerating the commercials that we put in there. We try.
Sometimes YouTube, when I put the auto insert commercials,
Right.
goes crazy.
Honest,
I've looked afterwards sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's like 6 commercials within the first 10 minutes. I'm like,
no.
seriously? Who's
Right.
going to sit and watch through that?
Exactly. So you got to bear with us. A lot of times, in all honesty, it's not even our fault. Yes, we want commercials in there. Yes, we need to make a little bit. That's how this system works.
We try to balance.
But I wouldn't watch a video that's 15 minutes long that's got 8 commercials in it. There's no way. So I'm certainly not going to ask you guys to do the same thing. But just know that when you do watch and bear with the couple that should be in there, does it help to like the live stream? Yes. There's only 3 right now. Yes.
All likes always help on everything.
Honestly, likes are okay. Dislikes don't really mean much, if anything at all.
Right.
It's the commenting.
In the interactions.
Realistically, here's the biggest thing. The notification bell. Because And if you've got the time to, when you get the notification bell, if you have the time to immediately watch the video as soon as it comes out, that's what helps it. Because what happens is if it gets put out there and there's immediately a big group that jumps on it, YouTube goes, oh, this is a good one. Let's promote it better.
Right.
And then it gets that ball rolling quicker. So like our drive-through video that we did the first time with copying the order.
Yeah, letting people.
Because we had some good catchphrases and good words in there. People grabbed it. YouTube grabbed it. Then it boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
If you throw a video out there and nobody has notifications turned on and nobody watches it, it's like, yeah.
And then YouTube doesn't promote it. They
And then-
don't show it to more people.
Right. So that's realistically, like, if you really want to help this channel grow, some of the easiest ways possible are the notification bell, watching it as soon as you can, commenting that you watched it, interacting with the channel, and us interacting with you guys is huge. YouTube loves that.
And interacting with the video, doing things like going backwards,
And
rewinding, I found has
right.
been a plus for YouTube,
And
or
I think-
picking cards.
I think there's, I'm not like, are we even supposed to talk about all those kinds of things, or like, is that frowned upon? I wonder. But if you watch the video halfway through, and then you rewound it and started it from the beginning and watched it again, or you're like, oh, what, I didn't quite hear that recipe. Let me go back to the beginning and pause it, and back and forth and back and forth. That's a really good thing.
It triggers something in the algorithm.
It shows interaction, and interaction's positivity, and then YouTube's like, yep, it's a good one. So ringing that notification bell to where you get notified whenever we post, watching it as quick as you can, commenting, interacting, rewinding it, rewatching it, bearing through the commercials. That helps us. I don't want to say helps us financially, but guys, that's the game we're playing, right? I'm not trying to hide that. Like we gotta pay for all this stuff, right?
We're monetized for a reason.
Yeah, we're monetized for a reason. We gotta pay for all this stuff. I don't think anybody can knock us for that. And then sharing, just getting more people. Do you guys have playlists? We do.
We have several. We've tried to categorize things. Some videos are in multiple categories so that people can find them different ways. Let's see. Lulu said she had to go, but she'll be back.
Oh,
So
awesome.
hope to see you back.
That's you. Robin
Yeah.
says that's why having YouTube Premium is worth it. No ads. Absolutely.
Random Source says, for me, the bell doesn't really do much. It never really has, unfortunately. I know, and I don't
Yeah.
get that. It's so weird for some people.
And now, I know that just ringing the bell used to be okay, but now you have to go into the subcategories. There's a little drop down arrow, and it says all, some, or none. So why you'd hit the bell notification and then hit you don't want to get any alerts is I don't
Right.
even understand. Why is that even an option? If
So
you
weird.
didn't want to get notifications, A, you wouldn't ring the bell. B, you probably wouldn't subscribe to the channel. Like, that's the point. So,
Yeah, it's confusing.
like, and I know my mom tried. She didn't get notification yesterday of our live till it was done for like 2 hours. So, that's
Makes no sense.
yeah, that's the system, and unfortunately, we have no control. Ooh,
Alex,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Alex got the notification as we went live.
Excellent.
Very good.
I'll go to sleep and just let it play. LOL. My son just subscribed.
Nice. Let's see, we've got Drive By Night said good morning, Jon and Jess.
Hello, good
Whammer
morning.
Jammer says good morning, Jon and Jess.
What's up, Whammer Jammer?
Shannon said couldn't stay yesterday. Hope you had a great birthday, Jess. I did. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Very chill. Didn't do a whole lot of anything, which I'm absolutely okay with.
Yep. Like I said, we decided last night. You know what? We hadn't filmed a video for Friday yet. We'd been waiting, and it was like, you know what? Let's not film. Let's not edit. Let's just go live tomorrow and get the job done. Katie K. living in her. Oh yeah, non-sweetened tea. Huh? It's all gross.
All tea is gross.
Yeah. Good morning, Zachary. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for checking in with us. We do have one box of fan mail. We did not make it to the P.O.Box yesterday. There's something down there, I think. So we'll unbox this. Maybe eat a couple things out of it. We won't kill it all because the kids aren't here to enjoy it with us, and that's not nice. Stephen, good morning. M and J Pete, there's.
Hi, Mayu.
Good morning. Are the kids away? They are.
They are.
Maddie's at a girls' camp with church kids this week, and Jamie's at Grandma and Grandpa's till tomorrow. So,
Matt says, hey guys.
Good
Steven
morning.
says, from the UK.
So yeah, without the kids being here, the camera's a little bit closer. And
Doesn't have to be so far away.
right. I make the perfect builder's tea, no sugar. Yikes.
Let's see, we've got Linda says, hi, love watching you guys from McLeesfield, UK.
Nice.
Probably butchered that.
Probably. I bet it's more like Macclesfield. Where's the parcel from today, guys? 98% of our parcels come from the UK. I'm not going to show her.
Yeah,
address.
don't
I'm
show
gonna
her
address.
address.
My bad.
You can tell the city. Manchester.
Yeah, this is from Miss D. Mangrove from Manchester, UK. Did you have a nice, quiet birthday, Jess?
It was very nice and quiet.
Yep.
We didn't really do much because the kids are both gone, so we're putting off everything till Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll get together with everybody and have a big birthday dinner.
Let's see. If Zizi,
Steven says you were right. I think that's on the pronunciation.
Macclesfield. Yes, if ZZ Top ever needs a replacement, other than the fact that I can't play any of the instruments, but I'm definitely in. Let's see. Oh, there's the unsweetened versus sweetened tea
Debate going on.
yeah. Discussion. Just some power Gatorade. I'm a bit thirsty.
All right, you want to start opening that up?
We could do that. You should do exclusive videos for Patreon, especially of recipes. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We do have a Patreon, and it's one of those things we kind of reluctantly started. Just because if you know me, I'm always about, I don't run this with the intention of give us, please, 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 but not a bad idea.
I did not, let's see, Hang with Mr. J says, hello, Jon and Jess, I really like your channel. Any good birthday surprises in fan mail? I didn't give anybody warning, really, that it was my birthday coming up.
Yeah.
So there was nothing specifically in our mail for that. Val says she works at Starbucks and had a lady ask her to put mocha and milk in her tea. That's unusual.
It's different. I was gonna say we didn't give them a good heads up about birthdays, like, the fact that my birthday's next month.
No, it's not. Your birthday's in. Is today
It's
the
almost
1st?
No, it's not July yet.
Yeah, your birthday's in
My
August.
birthday's in August. Maddie's birthday's in August. Our anniversary's in August. So August is a busy month for us. But do you like rhubarb?
I've only ever had it as pie, and it was fine. It tasted like the strawberries because it was rhubarb strawberry.
Yeah, that dish, that cherry rhubarb dish at Knott's Berry Farm at that restaurant.
Yeah, it just tastes like everything else, sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jane is relaxing after work, eating crumpets and watching us.
There we go. Nice.
Sounds good.
We both have the day off completely today, so.
Yep, no kids today.
I'm not sure what we'll do after this, but
Probably chores.
I was gonna say I nap at some point because the house will be quiet. Loving the food tattoos, John. Thank you very much. Lucky devils.
Yes, it doesn't happen often,
Yep.
but it's really nice.
Yes, yes, yes. So let me go ahead and crack this bad boy open.
This does not appear to have been opened by anybody.
Matt Clark says, "Are you going to watch any of Glastonbury Music Festival?" Glastonbury. If I catch it on TV, I will. Yeah, my birthday is the 24th of August, 30 this year. Well, almost happy birthday, Angie.
How's your back, John?
Good days, bad days, good time of day, bad time of day. Mornings are always pretty good. I was a little bit sore from the walking in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, plus you had to walk in the sand, which is extra hard.
I did a little bit of walking in the sand, which definitely is difficult. So yesterday evening I was a bit sore. This morning I feel pretty good. So
Let's see. Leona says, finally made it to a live stream. Hi, guys.
awesome.
Hi, Leona.
Glad you made it. If there's any sodas in there, Jamie will be so mad.
If there's sodas, we'll put them in the
Exactly.
fridge and save them.
Let's see. I love the wall behind you. I have a barnwood wall in my living room. It's not as pretty as yours. I know it is off topic, but I had to say it. Nothing is off topic, as long as it's not rude or you know. But
Yes.
we actually did this ourselves. We were super proud of it. We still are. I mean, it looks decent for not
There's
being.
not professional.
Yeah, I mean, you can see some white gaps every now and then. But we collected the boards from couple different
John
spots.
thought I was absolutely crazy, like finding boards from people.
Well, we had them for quite a while before we actually pulled the trigger to build it too. And then the funny part is we got almost all the way done with this wall. The last 2 rows on the bottom we ran out,
I miscalculated.
so we didn't have any wood. And a couple places that we got them from, we couldn't just go back and get more. So we literally scoured our fence line in the backyard and found, I think it was a total of 4 pieces that we needed.
No, it was just 2 boards.
2 boards that we needed, the very bottom row. Ripped them off the fence, put them on the bottom. So we had to buy new fence boards. What are you gonna do? You were that close to being done.
Right.
You know?
It worked. It worked.
You have to make Jamie wait to try any sodas until he's on camera. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we won't finish the box. We'll open it up and look and take a couple bites probably. But was the ghost pepper popcorn good? Looking at it on Amazon now, ghost pepper popcorn. That was the.
What was the microwave one?
Yeah.
I think so.
It wasn't bad. I don't remember it being super brutally spicy. But then we eat some pretty high level stuff around here. If it's a good price, it's worth trying. My son is stewarding at Glastonbury. It has done it for many years. Awesome.
Nice.
New cereal in Canada, Cheerios Maple, naturally flavored, made with real maple syrup.
I think we have that one here too.
We've seen it. We have not bought it, but we've seen it.
And there's blueberry Cheerios right now too.
Yes, we have a box of those actually. We just haven't got around to doing them.
Matt says, "Are the kids on a camp or something?" Maddie is at girls' camp. Jamie is at my grandparents, at his grandparents, at my parents' house.
Yep. Very nice. I did mine in my own and used a clock to cover a messed up area that has a gap. I could not correct.
Yep.
There's like 1 or 2 spots where we had to like splinter off some pieces of wood and like shove it in because the gap is too big.
Yeah, the pieces of wood were not even.
But I mean, I really can't complain about it. I think it looks pretty cool behind us.
If I were to do it again, I would probably paint the wall dark brown first.
Yes.
So then the white gaps wouldn't be so obvious.
That's what we should have done. That would have been the
Like
easy.
this one.
Right. The one that's right there.
And I'm sure I noticed them more than other
one.
people. But yeah.
Oh look, here's a splinter of one of them pieces of wood right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. That whole piece comes out right there. And then hey,
But don't look at it.
it cost us
I think I spent like $20 on the wood.
right. And the materials we had, we borrowed a nail gun, so it was just easy. Bing, 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 bing. Done. Took us a full day.
Yeah.
But here's the problem with my mom yesterday. She didn't know she thought we were live. She was rewatching the live. So she was trying to comment as if we were there to answer, but we weren't.
Yeah, she was like an hour or 2 behind.
Yeah. So that was a problem with my mom yesterday. BigBox, hopefully there's a variety of things.
I'm assuming there will be. It says chips and crisps and sweets.
Yep.
On the outside.
Thank
Christina says, "I have never even noticed any gaps. But see, now that I've pointed them out, you're going
Right.
to notice them every time, just like I do."
And yeah, the imperfections just give it more character. Absolutely. And it was hard, like measuring, like we laid everything out on the driveway, out front, and then we're measuring the wall and height and length, and we're like, this should be good, this should be good, but lining up all the boards outside and then translating them from there to here, it was just crazy.
David said, "I noticed the first time, but not that bad. Still looks better than mine." I just assume everybody notices it.
Right, and
No
we're
biggie.
and we're okay with it. I'm glad you guys dig it. So thanks.
Imperfections just make it look more rustic.
Have you guys ever been to San Diego? Headed there in August for my son's graduation from Marine boot camp. Thank you, for starters, for the Marine. That's amazing. Thank you for that. Yes, we've been to San Diego a couple times. We went to SeaWorld last year. We went to SeaWorld this year. I've done an eating contest there. A couple eating contests. So yeah, we have a couple videos based in San Diego.
Yep, and we got Mike Adams says hi from Dunbar.
Hello, hello. Let's see, we did the San Diego, we did the white white whale challenge
Oh yes.
at
Shakespeare Pub
and Grill in San Diego, and it was supposed to be 2 pounds of fish and 2 pounds of chips, a big fish and chips
It
platter.
was so huge.
I think it was more
ridiculous.
like 4 pounds of chips, and that fish had to have been 3 pounds. And they gave you 45 minutes to eat it, and I took. I needed like 5 more minutes
Yeah.
at the end of the game, and I almost had it. I ran out of time. I was so full. I was miserable. But there's a good video on that, and a couple SeaWorld videos, and a ice cream sandwich eating contest video that we did at Petco Park in San Diego last year.
Yep. Let's see, we've got.
Thank him for his service. That's
Yep.
exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you guys.
We've got Ward. It says hi from Bridlington, UK.
Bridlington, I'd say that, yeah. There's no such thing as perfection. That is correct. I completely agree with you.
And then I don't think this is Paul's box. This is from Miss D. Margrove.
Right.
I think Paul's is the one that's waiting for us at the
P.O.Box
post
still.
office.
Yeah, we didn't make it down there. They have a little bit short hours at the one we go to, so.
John, did you see Beard's latest video in the States?
I didn't watch it, but I think it was a strawberry shortcake one where he didn't win, but he was in the top 5. He didn't even know what strawberry shortcake was before he came here. I was reading on Twitter. He was asking what it was. No, we haven't. I haven't sat down and caught up with videos lately. But
Let's see. We got Bot says, "What's up, y'all?"
If
Pinky the cat says, "I'm off today too, but not my choice. She got up to walk to work at 4:30,
oh,
and got told that she was taking off her shift.
Oh.
That sucks."
well, at least it was only a 13-minute walk and not like 13 miles or something
Yeah.
drastic. He won the Nathan's hot dog after. Yes, he did. He did a Saturday, Sunday. He did a top 5 finish with strawberry shortcake, and then he won the qualifier the next day.
Oh, Paul says Deb Margrove is his girlfriend. So then, yes, this is your box.
Awesome. There we go. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Deb, for sending this our way. Appreciate it. I know you don't do coffee. Is there anything that you are allergic to, can't have, or just plain don't like? We don't.
No allergies.
No allergies, but we don't do much seafood in the house. We're good with shrimp and like cod and like the white fish kind of thing, but any other seafood we're not really fond of. There are no really known solid allergies in the house, so we're lucky with that. Katie, I went to find those Little Debbie Galaxy bars at our Walmarts, and we're out. You know where you can find Little Debbie's a lot? Dollar Generals. And Big Lots, and yeah.
Let's see. Ghosted White said, "Good evening. Finally a notification. Hope you're doing well."
Okay, so here's the question while you're here. Did you just get notified? Like, did it just ring on your device and you opened it up? I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
Because if it did, they're still 28 minutes late. So
Right. Whammer Jammer says, "I'm working my way through all your vids and liking them all. So much to catch up on."
and that's, I mean,
We have a ton of stuff.
I don't know if that's a good or bad, but when we first started for a long time, we were trying to find our niche and find our thing. So we were just throwing videos out there, and we didn't have a schedule. We were just kind of all over the place. We got to a point for a duration of time where Tuesdays we were doing taste test videos, but we would do like 4 or 5, and we made them really short. So it was like, here's these new M&Ms. They're good. Go buy them, and that was it. We didn't like that. It got too crazy. So.
Yep. Let's see. We've got have you watched any UK TV shows over there, such as Only Fools and Horses? No, we haven't. Well, okay. I used to watch stuff when I was younger. I used to watch Are You Being Served and Ab Fab. But then I don't know. I just stopped. I don't know of any new things.
Right. We've been given quite a few different suggestions of things to try though, or to watch. So we'll have to pay attention to those more.
Whammer Jammer said, "By the way, the picnic popsicles is the nastiest thing I've seen."
Yeah.
Those were so disgusting.
Gross. Yep. You can thank Reckless Eating for that, because he posts nasty pictures of stuff like that, and then I see it and go, we're doing that.
Let's see. Matt says, "Open the box already," in a Jamie voice.
In a Jamie voice. I could see that.
Pinky tried the Coca-Cola Georgia Peach, and it was really good.
Nice.
I think we have one of those in the fridge. Beth says, "When are you and your sister doing another video together?" We've kind of separated. She does almost strictly lunches, which is hard to collab on, and we do all this stuff that we do, which she doesn't really do.
Right.
But there are times when we're just hanging out and we're filming
Right.
vlogging type stuff.
There's a downside to collaborating too much. So I'm not avoiding it by any means. I would love to. We're always ready. But if you draw in too much of the wrong demographic, they expect something from your channel that you're not going to provide, because we're not, we're not doing the same game.
All right, and then we've got Evening from Darlington, UK, birthplace of the railway.
Check this out. See, hold on. I need some credit here.
I saw that you.
I was gonna cut around this whole box. And I probably still will. No, because look, I found the little zipper.
Okay, good job.
Boom.
Nice. Just a cool granny said, my bell just rang to tell me you're live. Good job. I was stalking.
Well, I'm glad it rang at all.
But no, she's been on for a while because I did see her earlier.
Okay, excellent.
Zentoro said, well done, John.
Thanks. Like
And
I almost
Ian says, wearing your baseball cap backwards doesn't make you look any younger. Callum says, hello. Hello, Callum.
But if I do it like this, then I'm on camera, and then it's like I'm hiding
it's
from
very
you guys too.
dark. Makes your face super dark.
Yeah.
Katie says, I'm sorry, John, what were you saying about opening that box so well?
Yeah. This one's packed really well, and it doesn't
It's
look like
taped really well.
it doesn't look like it has been messed with by anybody. Boom.
Lots of good bubble wrap. Oh, I see a note.
Hello, Callum. Happy birthday. I'm late. Bot hurt says that.
Thank you for the happy birthday. All right. We got a list. Oh, cool. I like those.
Yep. You look more
Ooh.
biker with it backwards.
Maple bacon buttermilk scones.
Yep. Get on it.
That's got our name all over it.
Yep. Sounds like
All right,
breakfast
so it
tomorrow.
says, hi guys, hope you enjoy this box sent from Manchester, England. It's a mixture of our favorites plus a few new products that have just come out over here.
Nice.
Lots of love, Debbie and Paul.
I'm just gonna sit here and read the newspaper.
All right,
Cool.
all right.
So we get a look in the daily life there in Manchester.
So there's
Awesome.
definitely some things in here I think that will need to be saved for Jamie and Maddie. But there's some things I think we can try.
With the hat on right way around, you look like one of the
Duck
duck
hunters.
hunters. Yeah. Good catch. Taking a break from teaching applications. I'm tired and bored. Thanks for the distraction. Hello from Malvern Hills in the UK. Awesome, Henry. Hello, Boodle. What?
Boodleheadian.
Gang. That's what I said. Where are the kids? Maddie is at girls' camp this week, and Jamie is with grandparents till tomorrow. So we will have both kids tomorrow.
Sorry, stuff in the back
Yeah.
here.
Okay, go back down to the comments. So,
This is the newest here.
no.
No, otherwise it has an arrow. Says
Okay,
happy birthday.
I was a bit late to the stream, so we rounded to the start. Awesome. Thank you, Real Disco Day. Appreciate it.
Dave Bram says, oh, I nearly forgot. Happy birthday. Thank you. That's one way to do it.
Hey, it's staying in there too, so
That's pretty good.
yeah, the whole.
The whole shebang. Did you ever find out if UK Oreos taste different? We have some to try. We just haven't done it on camera yet.
There was an intention of getting a whole slew of UK versus US with chocolate bars and cookies and stuff like that. Stacy and Stuart sent us a bunch, and in that, we lost a bunch of those specific items. So we're kind of
Yeah.
waiting to catch up on that exact comparison video, but we do want to do that.
All right. I'm going to start looking in there some more. So I think we should unbox it all
Okay.
and then go from there.
Uncle Joe's mint balls keep you all aglow.
Alrighty. It's an interesting name. Seems a bit tongue-in-cheek, perhaps.
Like and subscribe. At least you know it wasn't tampered with. That's correct. I like seeing it because there's sometimes we get the boxes and it looks like they were drugged behind the plane down the runway before they shipped over here. But this one looks pretty good, and it's always nice too when you open it up and a bunch of crisps and chips and bits of food don't come falling out. So
Yes.
ooh, spicy sriracha Walkers.
Yum.
Nice, and we'll open those now because kids won't eat them. Barbecue pulled pork flavor.
That sounds good.
Walker's crisps. Sun Bites, grain waves, sour cream and cracked black pepper. You know what these are like? For here in the U.S.
Oh yeah, those are like exactly the same. Sun chips.
Sun chips.
Are these a Lay's or?
I've also sent my kids around his grandmom's house too. Also sent a load of Valiant. He's their problem for the day.
Oh.
Maltesers are my favorite. Yeah. John is a chips guy. I am a fan of chips.
So okay, because these are not potato, would these be chips then, and not crisps?
That's a good question. Here's Walker's Oven Baked Fusion Spicy Tomato and Herb flavored baked potato snack.
Okay.
They're not calling it a crisp or a chip. It's a baked potato snack. U.S. confectionery does taste different to U.K., including biscuits. U.S. use sweeteners more than sugar in any produce.
Yeah.
What you'll need is a large doner kebab with chili sauce.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I don't even know fully what a large doner kebab is, but I love the idea of kebabs, and I'm cool with chili sauce.
Paul says they're crisp.
Ooh, biscolata. Mini biscuits with a chocolate cream filling.
Ooh, nice. We get something similar from Japanese stores.
Ever tried shawarma? Yes.
Yes, we have.
We have, and we've had kebab, and we've had, what's the other stuff? Falafel.
Mm-hmm.
We've had,
The Euro meat?
yeah,
You call it something else.
yeah, I can't think of the other name.
Oh, Doner
Doner.
kebab. It's Euro
Boom.
meat.
Then yes,
Okay.
we love doner kebab. We love Euro meat. There's a restaurant in San Jose that we've been to quite a couple times. That's what's their name now? It's
What?
too early. No, the
Falafel
the
drive-in?
falafel drive-in in San
I was
Jose.
like, I don't even know where
That's-
you're going.
That's what I'm talking about. Big old gyros, and all that stuff.
They do have a good chili sauce there at the
Yep.
falafel
I
drive-in.
love seeing different snacks from around the world. So do we. We love the heck out of this.
Yep.
I mean, that's right now. That's over half of our channel, and half of our viewers, and these things have brought in so many of you guys, and we love it. We absolutely love it.
Wait, in the UK, do you have fast food Indian food? Because that's awesome. We don't have
We
that
don't
here.
have that,
We have a few sit-down places, but even that's like few and far between.
right?
Indian fast food.
Chili
that'd be
sauce. Oh, the ring of fire in the morning. I know exactly what you're talking about. Grab bag, Mega Monster Munch,
Ooh.
Mighty Bites of Flamin' Hot flavor, baked corn snacks. That'll be a good one. Yeah, Indian, Chinese, Thai, etc. Okay, we do not, at least in this area.
great. We only have one Chinese fast food, and that's Panda Express.
Yep.
We definitely don't have any Thai fast food, and no Indian fast food.
Loads of Indian food in the UK. I can literally on one hand count how many Indian restaurants I know of in the general region, and none of them are drive-through. None of them are. I mean, you can take away from any restaurant, but they're more of a sit-down place.
Right.
You know what? We may have to do that for our next Foreign Food Friday. Is you and I might need to go to a place like that for lunch or dinner
Yeah, that'd be fun.
and film it.
Like, there's literally, I only know one restaurant nearby. that's
Space
Indian.
Raiders, pickled onion.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love those. We've got beef flavored Space Raiders.
The barbecue pulled pork were a new flavor,
Ooh, nice.
and the spicy sriracha were also a new flavor.
Here's another fusions. This is cheddar and red pepper. Boom.
That's an interesting combination. I don't know that I've had something
Oh
like that.
man,
Oh, the kids are gonna be excited.
the kids are gonna love this. So this will definitely not get touched. These are Kinder eggs.
Shh, they're legal.
Yeah, these aren't allowed We can't buy these in America. I like to joke. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Last time I made a joke because I said, because us Americans are too stupid to not choke on the plastic that's in the middle of them.
And what does Jamie do? He puts the freaking plastic in his
Later
mouth.
that day, we weren't on camera still, but he's like, I'm like, you're the reason. You're the reason they're not allowed.
El Nino's calling the police on us. Shh, don't tell anyone.
USDA or FDA or whatever. Drive-through Indian, don't think we have that in UK. Messy in the car. Okay. So I hear the word takeaway.
Takeaway to us is like drive-through. Like you can just...
Takeaway, I think, is,
Yeah, okay.
a little bit of a different meaning now. So, yeah. Thousands of Indian restaurants and takeaways. I'm back. What did I miss? We have not eaten anything. We've just gone through this box. Excuse me. Not even fully yet. We're still halfway through. Yeah, you haven't missed much. You're good. Hi, John and wife. You have a nice day. Enjoy the package of foreign gifts. We always do.
Yes.
We love the heck out of these things. Thank you so much.
Ghosted White. This is the FBI. Do you have a Kinder Egg? Nope. No Kinder Eggs here. In Manchester, UK, they have a curry mile, so a full mile of Indian restaurants and takeaways. That's so interesting.
You'll be getting swatted for the Kinder Egg soon live on stream. Right? If someone knocks on the door right now, I'm out. You'll see my fat butt hop over this table and out that back door. I ain't going down for this. So you don't know Kinder Eggs. It's a chocolate egg. Well, everyone knows Kinder Eggs. But there's a toy in the middle.
So our Kinder Eggs here, they're called Kinder Joy or something.
Yeah.
They've changed the name slightly. They're a plastic egg with two halves. One half has the toy. The other half has like a creamy chocolate that you spoon out.
Right. So take that whole chocolate egg, melt it down into a scoopable paste, and make half of it the egg and the other half is the toy.
Yes.
So you certainly wouldn't confuse it and just eat the whole thing.
Right.
But you can still take the toy out and still chew on it and die if you're going to.
In the U.S., it is illegal to put a non-edible item inside of something edible. And it's been around since like 1938 or something.
That's Lulu asking, why did U.S. ban Kinder Eggs? That's why. Because the government doesn't think we're smart enough to not eat the toy inside. And they're, I don't want to go down that road. They think we're all stupid. They want control. That's what it is. We have them here in Florida still in Walmart.
Yeah. There was for a while a gas station nearby where I could buy the regular Kinder Eggs.
Yep. All right. So we have Choc Dips original biscuit sticks with milk chocolate.
Nice.
Ooh, a double decker.
Yum.
I love double deckers.
Alex, $2.
Thank you.
Or £2. Excuse me, those are pounds. Do you remember as kids toys and cereal boxes? Yes. That was how you chose what cereal you wanted to eat.
Yep.
That one has the cool toy. I don't care what the cereal tastes like. I'm not even going to eat it.
You know what they're doing now? We're noticing, and this is in the same realm. You don't get the cool toys in the boxes anymore. They're changing and repainting McDonald's. Yeah. McDonald's restaurants in at least our part of California, they're taking away all the yellow and the green and the clown or yellow and red and yellow, and the clown. They're taking all that away.
Yeah, all the fancy bright colors.
They're making them gray and black and bland and boring and no clowns because you don't want to attract children. Wagon wheels. Ooh, this looks good.
Interesting. Let's see. Zentoro says they have giant Kinder Eggs at Easter that have a toy inside.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and at Easter, we don't have a bunch of different Easter eggs. We mostly have an Easter bunny. Most kids get a large chocolate Easter bunny.
Right. Yeah, Easter eggs that are big and edible and chocolate aren't really a thing here. You get the chocolate bunnies, you get the chocolate this or that, but not we do fake plastic eggs.
Right.
And taking out the playhouses at McDonald's. Some of them are, and then they're replacing them with one near us has a basketball hoop.
Right. More like an activity center, not so much a climbing thing.
Right.
There's lights to play with.
Because you don't want them to fall off monkey bars. So, all the stuff we did when we were kids.
We've all got a book and a box of cereal. I don't think we get anything anymore.
That used to be my when you were a kid. When you were at a movie store, you walk by all the movie boxes to look at them. When you're at a grocery store, you walk by all the cereal boxes to look at those too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just don't do that anymore.
My birthday was great.
Rolos.
Oh, that would be a good. We may save this and do a comparison.
Ooh, you'll open this one right now. I bet you. I bet you.
What is it?
Lemon drizzle Kit Kat.
Oh, yum!
There's two.
I love lemon.
There's two open ones. You can have that one.
Should I open this one now? What do you guys think?
Oh,
This is new. They said.
the kids will love these. Melody Pops.
Didn't we used to have something like that?
We
here?
have had these. We've had these before in our
Like
lives.
in our lives. Like I
Yes.
think I remember that from
Yes.
being a kid.
I absolutely remember. I remember the flavor of those things from when I was a kid. Absolutely.
Just hide them Rolos. I'm on my way. Let's see. Oh, it's going too fast. You
Yeah,
guys.
if we're losing comments, sorry guys. We not intentional, clearly, right?
Let's see. Didn't have cereal as a kid. My sadist mother made me have Ready Breck, which is a commercial horrible version of porridge. Steffi's there. People are going crazy over white chocolate Cocoa Pops over here. Do you guys have them? We do not.
I have not seen those yet. These are like moon pies.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Happy birthday for yesterday. Thank you very much.
My son got Pokemon cards in a box of cereal a few months ago.
Oh, see, that's okay. That's
There's-
decent.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that either. They're getting rid of climbing tubes and replacing them with platform climbing things.
Yeah, that's...
Rolos,
Pretty
they made
much.
some great commercials. Do you remember the McDonald's character?
Yes, I love them. Like the Hamburglar.
Hamburglar and what's that big purple
Oh.
thing? It was like a dopey Barney.
Yeah.
Grimace.
Grimace. Grimace, yes.
See, I knew.
And I missed the chicken nuggets that were like kids. Do you remember that? Where it was
Yeah.
like characters?
Yep.
That was so weird.
Just popped in. You were talking about the U.S. ban on Kinder eggs. Whatever you're wrong in thinking, go back up. Go back up.
Oh. Sorry, it's hard here.
That fortune cookies are banned on your side of the pond for the same reason.
Oddly
No.
enough, they're not because I don't know why.
Because the paper's not really a choking hazard per se.
I guess maybe because paper could be edible.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. Is you make a law where you go, you know what? We're not going to allow these. These are banned. But in reality, a fortune cookie, you'd pop that in your mouth too, and it's kind of the same thing.
Maybe because it's not candy.
But it's they pick and choose to be silly about some things, but not others. Fortune contain
Rice paper, so it's edible.
All right. But if you didn't know it was in there, and you just popped it in, heck, you could get a paper cut. I think we should ban those too.
Here, this is lemon
Oh,
drizzle
thanks.
Kit Kat. I was surprised that it was chocolate. I was expecting it to be like white chocolate.
I was waiting for you to take the first bite, and I had it halfway in my mouth.
Sorry.
Ooh. That's a different lemony flavor.
That is super mild on the lemon.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
That's really interesting. It almost reminds me of chocolate covered lemon peels.
Mm-hmm. I saw something about records on the back of cereal boxes.
That's cool. I've never seen that.
No, a little bit before our time on that, but it was just right there. You can cut them out and put them on your record player. They were the small ones, the 45s. Awesome. Fast food Indian curry is amazing pretty much everywhere. I like the Fry Guys. Yeah, the Fry Guys. See, the McDonald's onion nuggets.
No,
I don't remember that one. But I remember chicken nuggets and dipping them in honey. They used to have honey as a dip, and now they don't even have that. But that was my favorite. I still love chicken nuggets and honey.
Olivia says in the UK we now have lemon, orange, mint, and dark chocolate Kit Kats.
Nice.
We have dark chocolate Kit Kats, and there's a mint double where it's like half mint, half chocolate. But I haven't actually found that in a store yet.
But we definitely do not have
Lemon and orange.
that many variations. I know you get to like the Japanese Kit Kats,
Oh my gosh, there's so many. of
and
those.
there's like dozens and dozens of flavors. We have like 4 or 5.
Yeah, we get white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Yeah, and they have started dark chocolate. here
Yeah.
now, too.
Just made dinner sweet chili chicken pizza with sweet potato fries. That sounds delicious.
Boost. These are good too. I like those. Here's another one of those Kit Kat lemon drizzle. Animal bar. Milk chocolate. Boom.
1998able said, I love the BK video with Maddie. We don't have them in the Netherlands.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. They got a lot of views yesterday. So it was a totally goofy promotion, and I was totally on board with it, and I was totally fine. I think it was an awesome little field trip that we took, and I'd have done it again in a second.
Yep.
So
Kit Kats are the most popular chocolate snack in the world. I'm not surprised. Probably mostly from Japan, honestly. Ooh, Dairy Milk Mint Crisp.
my daughter gets bento boxes from Japan. The strawberry Kit Kats have been my favorite. Lemon sounds amazing.
Yeah, this lemon drizzle was great.
I dip my Kit Kat in my tea and suck all the melted chocolate off the wafer.
That's an interesting.
I like, depending on how they are, the meltiness factor. I like to bite them apart layer by layer. Is Molly the best food eater? If she's not the best, she's easily in the top 3, top 2, top 5. Yeah. I don't know if she would agree, but the things that she does and the time that she does them, her capacity is amazing.
Yeah, she's just so fast. It's like ridiculous how fast she is.
And yeah, like she's awesome. She's absolutely awesome. I think she's my favorite big time eater.
Yeah. Val said, I think it's funny that fortune cookies are an American invention. I agree. That's so strange. We did go to a cool fortune cookie factory in San Francisco.
We do have a video further back. And that's where they started, right? Fortune cookies were from San Francisco.
I'm ringing, sorry. I don't know them.
Yeah, so we got to watch them be made and eating them fresh off the press. Those were delicious. Munchies, Nestle brand Munchies, Cocoa Plan. Boom.
Let's see. What about green tea Kit Kat? Do you have it there? Nope.
Dairy Milk Freddo. Discover a toy inside. Look, it's kind of like.
Oh, okay.
I bet you this is probably pretty similar to what our Kinder Eggs are, where it's like half and half. Awesome. The kids will love that.
Let's see. Frugally Efficient Homestead says hello. Hello.
Hello there. Good morning, afternoon, wherever you may be.
Mark Johnson says also chunky peanut butter lemon drizzle white chocolate. That's not all one, is it? That's got to be chunky peanut butter, lemon drizzle, and white chocolate.
I would make that assumption too.
Because that does not sound like a good combination.
Animal bars are thin chocolate bars with an animal imprint on it. Okay. Awesome. Are you guys going to watch the Spider-Man movie? It came out today here. We are going this weekend as Jamie likes superheroes. My little one loves Avengers.
Jamie does love superheroes. Everything's superhero. And we will probably get there eventually.
Yeah. Jamie's funny because he goes through spats or spurts where it's like he loves Indiana Jones and then he doesn't like it. And then he loves Star Wars and everything about Star Wars.
And so you buy him all the Star Wars stuff and then he doesn't like it.
And then it's like, oh, I don't like Star Wars anymore. Superheroes are pretty much a universal and pretty much a standard. Like, it may depend, they may fluctuate as to which one he's on board with at the time. But, look, I love these things. And this one's extra strong.
Which one is that? Oh, cool. Yeah.
Trevor, which is Robert backwards, because he's the guy that invented these.
Yep.
See?
El Nino says, Molly scares me, man. Kit Kat, strawberries and cream. That one would be good. I don't think I've had strawberries and cream, have we?
I don't think so either. I tell you, the first time that we ever ate against Molly, and then I talked about her afterwards, and then we became friends. And she ate, we were eating corn dogs together at a contest. And I think I finished like third or something. I did fairly well. But she ate I ate like 7 or 8, and she ate like 30. Yes. And I remember when she was done, she looked pregnant.
Yeah.
Because she's so skinny and so small that when she eats, 10, 15 pounds of food, she's got a food baby. She literally looks pregnant when she's done eating. It's amazing.
Yeah, Robin Gish says Molly is a competitive eater. You should check her out on YouTube if you are at all interested in competitive eating.
She is the number one. I don't know what the rankings are. She's like the top female eater in the country, probably the world. Yeah, she can eat, she can handle like 15, 20 pounds of food, no problem.
Yeah. Ian said you should hide the munchies. The Truth Hurts asked, where did we meet?
We met on America Online, the old internet service. Is that still even a thing, AOL? I don't know if it is or not.
So.
But we ran into each other there on the internet. are people allowed to buy it and eat Easter egg, or have they banned them as well? That's the thing. We don't have
we
that
don't have
style.
the same kind of Easter eggs as you.
We don't have the giant chocolate eggs that are filled with things. We don't have those here. If we have anything that's chocolate, it's not, and it's even if it's hollow, it's not usually filled. So you can get hollow Easter bunnies. You can get milk solid chocolate Easter bunnies.
But not Easter bunnies with loose bits in them.
Right. We don't have the eggs where you'd break them open, then there'd be things in them. We don't do. We don't have chocolate eggs with things in them. If they're filled, they're plastic eggs. We don't have any of.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen a filled chocolate Easter bunny.
Right.
Or Easter egg.
Right.
Egg.
As a Ghosted White said, they should start flavoring fortune cookies. The place we went in San Francisco had strawberry flavored, green tea flavored, and chocolate flavored.
And they were delicious.
I'm not a fan of fortune cookies. Is it the ruby?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Kit Kat made with ruby cocoa beans.
Nice.
That's awesome looking.
Somebody had mentioned that on here.
Well, we may have to open those right now then too. And you'll like this one too.
Oh, Terry's orange. Oh,
In a bar.
That's
I didn't know they made bars. That's awesome. And then we've got, another Kit Kat. Oh, this is a hazelnut one. Look. Hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
Hazelnut Kit Kat.
Let's see. There's so many comments. I'm having a hard time going back through them.
Sorry, guys.
So there is a toy in here. Somebody said they just bought one for their little girl and she got a cat toy.
So that's probably,
Cool.
yeah. Got it. Thank you.
We're completely covered up by comments for somebody. All separate, just lazy. Okay, got it. That was the comment about the peanut butter or white chocolate
Got it.
drizzle. Would you say your largest following is from the UK? We're about 50-50 split right now.
Yeah, out of the 7,500, it is almost dead even, 50-50. For a while, it was like 60-40. It almost bordered like 65-35.
Mm-hmm.
And then after our drive-through video where we copied the orders, it went back down, and the U.S. took back over. And last we looked, it is literally almost neck and neck.
All right, let's see. How do Jamie and Maddie do with Harry Potter? They like it.
Yep.
We've watched them all.
Yep.
Vicky's gonna have an almond butter and cherry jam sandwich for my supper. Sounds good. I like almond butter. Mayu says, guys, Japan box will be shipped to you next week from here. There's
Awesome.
Kit Kats. Do you want to try the green tea? We're not fond of the green tea flavor, so
Yeah.
we're okay on that one.
Thank you. And there, see, the Japanese boxes, we love doing those too. So thank you very much.
Have you guys watched Shoe Nice? Haven't heard of it.
Shoe Nice.
Show Nice?
Oh, I know who they're talking about. I just can't remember his thing.
Yeah, I don't know that one. John, have you heard of Adam, Beard Meats Food? Yep.
Love
He's
him.
a cool guy.
Adam,
Oh, my throat.
Adam Moran, Beard Meats Food. We are a subscriber of his. I follow him on all the platforms. Hopefully there was a group of you yesterday that went over and commented that he should work with BigJon TV because of the beard. But yeah, he's a good eater too. He's awesome to watch. I love his.
David says, Jess, what's your sister's channel about? It's actually John's sister. She's the family fudge, and she makes awesome lunches.
Yes.
She does do some vlogging type stuff, some of their adventures, but mostly she is like the lunch queen.
Right. Molly eating all those blocks of cheese though made me feel very unwell.
What about the olive
did-
oil or vegetable oil?
Did you see the 2 gallons of vegetable oil that she
and
chugged?
mayonnaise?
Or the 12 pounds of salsa straight out of the container?
Ugh.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Megan says she can't find Molly, but what is she under on YouTube? Molly Schuyler?
Molly Schuyler, Schuyler. Maybe we'll link something when we're done talking, just in case. But yeah, she just recently started really posting on a regular basis. She does 2 videos a week, and she does basically it's food stunts basically, or competitions that she does. But she'll sit down with like I said, 12 pounds of cheese and just straight up eat it.
Yes, and I did just see Lemon Drop. I put them on timeout, so deleted that message. That was stupid. And we have tried the new Galaxy Bar Darker Milk. It was delicious. It was kind of a cross between dark chocolate and milk chocolate. I like that one a lot.
All right, so we are empty on this box now.
And we have gotten to meet Molly several times.
Yep.
We love her. She's currently moving out of California, so we will not get to meet her quite as often.
I'll even go as far as to say we're pretty good friends.
Yes.
And I don't think she wouldn't argue with that at all. She'd say the same thing. I guarantee it. So what a hefty pile of stuff. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I think that one's okay, yeah?
Yeah. Did you get the right box? Because UNICEF is missing a food parcel. LOL. Number one American candy you would recommend anyone from the UK to try. Ooh. I don't know if it's exclusive, but I'm a Reese's fan, so anything Reese's peanut butter, I'm on board with. The cups, the pieces. Nutrageous is a bar, one of my favorites. Fast Break.
I like anything with peanut butter. Peanut butter's my favorite.
That's what I'm talking about.
In 1998 says how many Dutch. I'd have to go look, but we don't have a very strong following there.
No.
I wish we would, because apparently commercials playing there pay very well.
Yeah, there is a certain, and this is way inside too, certain demographics in certain countries are worth more than others. Not that that matters to us. We do, and that we're not concerned with that. But in my opinion, I got Molly on my watch list too. In my opinion, I don't like eating Molly. She just swallows it, but everyone else chews. There is an above average talent in the fact that people like her. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them out there that do it, but she's the best at taking a chunk of food, putting it in your mouth, and just swallowing it. Molly is absolutely nuts in what she eats. I completely agree.
Yep.
We have never had a full traditional, authentic English breakfast.
Nope.
And that's because haggis. Black pudding.
Yes.
Black pudding is really difficult to find. That's authentic. Reese's is very popular over here. I kind of thought that.
Oh no, Mayo says she found the funkiest thing ever for us.
Oh.
Japan has some funky foods. Like,
see, I got really nervous when you said that.
They take the cake sometimes.
Funky from the UK and funky from here is no funky and Japanese. Then you know you're in for it.
Darian says we should taste test stroopwafels. We have had stroopwafels. They're delicious. I love them.
We've gotten them in a box, one of those munch packs, and then we have. Heck, that stroopwafel McFlurry a couple weeks ago was pretty delicious too. Haggis seems to be illegal in the U.S. somehow. Yes, because we cannot have. I think it's the lungs.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's lungs that are banned in the U.S. We've had it. We've filmed it. We've had haggis out of a can, but it was a special. It was a real brand, but it was a U.S. import, so it didn't have all the exact same stuff in it. But it was good. I loved it. It was delicious. Blood pudding we have in Canada. Yeah, we could get blood pudding here too, a black sauce or whatever, black pudding, whatever you want to call it. We can get it here, but it's not.
It's not the same.
It's like we wanted to try and find a full tradition, like real.
Have you ever seen it as a vegetarian black pudding? No.
I don't.
I think partially too, it's not stocked places because it's not popular.
Right. Have you ever tried Coffee Crisp chocolate bar? We have
No.
coffee. No.
Olivia says
so.
when she visited the U.S., she found the added tax at the till frustrating. Is this with all goods? Yep.
Yeah.
Tax is added at the end.
But we don't have a sugar tax yet. I'm sure we will at some point in the near future. But we have all of the right. It's what's the difference in the foods? It's like these. All this would be taxable, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember how it works.
I think there's no tax on snack foods.
Let me see. I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
I'm quite new to your channel, so I don't know everything you've tried. Have you tried boiled sweets from the UK? Example: cola cubes, acid drops, rhubarb and custard, etc.
Let me see where you're reading that.
Right there, those big ones right there. I looked at Maddie's current favorite TV program. Seems it's on Netflix, so I guess you're subscribers.
Yep.
Yep. Where are we at?
Haggis is the extra bits cooked in the intestines. Gross in my opinion, but most meat lovers eat it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of sausage, even hot dogs here in America, where it's like you don't really truly know what goes in it, and if you did, it might gross you out. But if you really love them, you don't care. You're just gonna eat it anyway and not worry about it.
Okay, so back to Johnny Boy's question. I think we have had cola cubes, but I don't know about acid drops. Rhubarb and custard, I don't know anything
Right.
like that.
Boiled sweets, we're talking about like.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
a little bit
I don't
lost
know
on
the
this one, too.
definition of boiled sweets.
Yeah. We have not tried Coleman's English mustard, but,
But
we
we do
just
have some.
opened it in a box.
If you can't get black pudding, just replace it with a burger
With burger
Patty?
pate.
pate. Interesting. There's also a white pudding in the north, similar but without the blood.
Guess what? The funky fruit from Japan.
No.
The tax and fruit in Wyoming. That's where you want to buy your snacks.
Okay.
Someone's guess was dried jellyfish or natto. M&JP. Sorry, I have to run to an appointment, Shannon. All right. Well, thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate you taking the time to hang out. You have a great day as well. Thank you.
Sherilyn asks, have you visited the UK before, or do you have any plans to visit? We would love to visit. It's just very expensive. If you could visit anywhere in the world paid for, where would you like to go? I think the UK would definitely be top
That
on the
has
list
to be
right
top because we really want to go back to Japan. I've been to Japan. She hasn't been. So that's pretty high up on our list too. But definitely UK. Definitely that region.
now. Yep.
I'm Scottish and hate haggis, Angie says.
Hard candy is boiled sweets. Okay. So I think we have had the
Got
cola
it.
cubes,
Got
but
it.
the others I have not. There was very few hard candies that we've had. Haggis is a furry little animal. Rhubarb crumble and custard.
Let's open these.
Do it.
These-
Junk Food Junction is here. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up? This is Kit Kat made with ruby cocoa beans.
And I've heard about those, but I've never seen one in real life.
Is it just going to taste like normal chocolate but be colored?
I don't know.
Let's find out. So here's the bar.
Are you guys getting the Stranger Things new Coke? We looked at ordering them online, but they're kind of expensive for what you get.
Yeah, we did think about it. We did look at it, and I
couldn't rationalize it.
It was like what, $20, something like that, for a couple bottles of Coke.
It smells green, like plantish.
Slightly different.
There's a weird fruitiness there. It almost has like a floral flavor. Do you get that?
Mm-hmm. Sarsaparilla tablets are my fave. Boiled sweets. Boiled sweets are hard candies. Awesome. So that makes sense because you're boiling that sugar. That totally makes sense now.
Yep. We've had sarsaparilla candy.
X-Way Motion, yo, what's up? Loving your live. I am a underrated YouTuber that posts good Fortnite content. I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a shout out. It would go a long way. Much love. Well, there you go. X-Sway Motion XX. Sway Motion XX. If that's your thing, there you go.
Zentoro says we have tinned tomatoes a lot over here. Is that a thing in America? Only as an ingredient in recipes. Like I would never open a can of tomatoes and eat them.
Right.
We eat fresh tomatoes mostly.
OMG, John, you know it.
Oh, did you guess it right?
What did I say? I don't
remember.
I don't remember what I said now. I read somebody else's comment. So if it was dried jellyfish or natto, that was Darian's answer, and I hope that's not what we're talking about.
Somebody sent us a little like cup of natto, and that was bad. There were two, and I saved one of them. That might have to go on like a spinning wheel of a dare.
We've been talking about getting the spinning wheel out for some spicy challenges or some gross food challenges like that. Let's see, where are we at? Tastes like dark chocolate.
What tastes like dark chocolate?
I don't know. I read something. Junk Food Junction tastes like dark chocolate.
The Kit Kat, this Kit Kat, not to me. This has a totally not chocolatey taste.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe he was talking about the new Coke. No, the last thing he said was Ruby Kit Kat from Canada.
Japan and England are expensive to the Netherlands. 90% of the people speak English. Have you ever tried Idaho Spud? Yes, we have.
Yes.
Have you ever had an Idaho Spud candy bar? Yes,
They're delicious.
We have. We probably still have some down in that cabinet right there.
Probably not, because I probably ate them, because they're freaking delicious.
Busted. We actually, when we visited Idaho a few years back looking to buy a home, looking to move, and we brought some home, and they didn't last long, but then Maddie did a project, and we did it on the state of Idaho. So Jess bought some from the internet to have as part of that report.
Yep. So she got to pass out Idaho Spud candy
And
to her
I
class.
apparently did not get any of them.
I'm pretty sure you had some. That was like 2 years ago, dude.
That was two full school years ago. But you know, I waited until you ate it all to be like, yeah, I wanted some.
Right? M and JP says, John, prepare for that funkiness. If you come to the UK, go to the north of England. Idaho Spuds or bomb.com. Heck yes.
We're getting behind. You gotta go back up. We missed some.
Yay or nay?
What?
The Beatles versus the Rolling Stones. I like them both. My first ever concert was the Rolling Stones.
Have you ever snowballed?
Is that the candies? The cake with like the marshmallow?
Could be. I thought it said snowmobiled. I was like, yes, we have, actually. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? Oh, it depends on what I'm craving.
Yeah.
If I want a nice big burger and I don't care about the price, Carl's Jr. If
I like Burger King. I really like the flavor of their meat.
If I want a nice big fat chicken sandwich, I'll go Chick-fil-A. If I want a bunch of cheap, decent tacos and burritos, Taco Bell.
Ooh, somebody says Japan is indeed amazing food-wise. When I was there, my brother tried pickled squid guts. I didn't dare. I ate loads of other delicious stuff, though. That's too much.
Louisa, I'm from the UK, currently resting my broken leg and enjoying watching you try UK snacks.
Hope you heal quickly.
Sucks about your leg. Sorry about that, but I'm glad you're here with us. Thank you.
Junk Food Junction says, did you see the mac and cheese tin from Heinz we posted?
Oh,
On
I must have
Instagram?
missed that
I didn't
one. I'll have
see
to go
that
back and
one.
find it.
That would be
Are the
interesting.
kids done with school?
They are.
They are. Maddie is on at a girls' camp retreat this week. Jamie's with her parents till tomorrow. We have both kids back tomorrow. Idaho Spuds or bomb.com. I agree. I like the lime flavor lay chips. Can we get
Cannot get them.
Cannot get them in the Canada. Okay.
Those are good. The
Yeah,
lime.
they are really good.
What time is it here? It is 10:15.
10:15 a.m. We've been running for 1 hour and almost 13 minutes.
Have we had a twin bean candy bar? I don't think so.
I don't know. I saw someone comment up as about a fast break too, and fast breaks
Fast breaks are good.
are delicious.
Junk Food Junction says the Stones are in Toronto tonight. I cannot believe that those guys are still playing. Holy cow. I saw a joke cartoon one time showing them like playing with wheelchairs and like walkers, and I swear they probably will.
What's the temperature there? Today's supposed to be mid 80s. It's probably low 70s right now, mid 75, a bit breezy.
Whammer Jammer says, what do you think of In-N-Out? It's extremely overrated in my opinion. I love In-N-Out. I think that they are awesome for a good, classic, simple burger. They don't get the crazy, like, limited editions, and they're not trying to outdo other people.
But now, would I drive an hour to get one? No.
No. Would I wait in line like crazy people do? No.
But I could say that probably about any burger joint.
Right.
I love a good In-N-Out burger, but there are other places that are just as good.
Ghosted White says, my local Burger King is fantastic. You can order, sit down, and watch the rats run around the outside tables. Yeah.
Realistically, ours would probably be not much different. What is the most you paid for a meal?
Oh. The In-N-Out for 40-something bucks was pretty expensive.
For a video, yeah. That receipt there was the biggest one-time purchase for a video that we've ever done, and the fact that there was 2 other stops around it that got a little bit crazy.
Mayu says natto smells funky but tastes awesome. I'm gonna have to disagree on that one.
That's gonna be a hard no.
That must be an acquired taste because it was not.
And we didn't even build it right because we were supposed to
there
add
were things to mix in.
Ours wasn't even fully slimy. We just had the taste of the bean itself.
Yeah.
And that was almost.
Claire says Scotland says hi, you all.
Hello Scotland. What's up?
Savaloys. We don't get those, right? It's like a pink sausage. I've never heard of those.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Maybe I do.
Marzi says, if the UK trip ever happens, an eating challenge with Big John and Beard Meats Food must happen.
He would cream me, but I would sit at a table Stand on, absolutely. I'd share any sort of table with that
So,
man.
comment on his videos, be like, hey, Big John, y'all should hook up.
Well, I'm hoping now that he's a major league eater, he's with the major league eaters, and he's been coming to the States for contests. I'm hoping he makes it to this part of the country because we travel. If I'm not eating with them here, we go and watch. I'm not a professional. I'm not signed with Major League Eating like he is, but I have a pretty extensive resume with them. So I guarantee you, if he's anywhere on the West Coast with the Major League Eating, I'll be there at least to watch. So I'll connect with him.
Mark Johnston thinks Five Guys burgers are overrated and so expensive in the UK. Five Guys are really expensive here too, but I like the options they have, and I think it is a good burger also.
It's a good burger, but the price scares me, and that keeps me from going there more frequently.
Robbie Caldwell says, hi,
hello,
Big John
hello.
Jess. Hello. Olivia, do you go out for sit-down meals often? Not really.
And it kind of depends on what we're doing in our lives and our daily schedules. Sometimes it's like out of necessity because...
But that's not a sit-down place. That's a drive-through and it's a necessity. We don't often go to restaurants and sit down.
Good point. Good point. A couple times a month then for something like that. Not always the fermented beans. Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Matt says, would you guys consider doing a meet and greet if you came to the UK?
Absolutely.
Heck yes.
Absolutely.
Like, we'd have to like rent a hall or something because there's people who want to bring us food, so we'd have to have like a big potluck.
Right.
That would be so awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be awesome. Sorry I'm late. Hope you and the children are well. Yeah, we're doing really good. Maddie and Jamie they're both gone. Maddie's at a girls' camp, and Jamie is with her parents.
Taco Bell absolutely sucks in the UK. I'm sorry to hear that. Taco Bell's not like the best food, but it's a good, quick Mexican.
It was rated
style
the top Mexican food in America.
food. Right.
Well, that's because it's available everywhere, I think.
Yes.
Pink sauce. It's a pink sausage, same as the original sausage, but its skin is red. Okay, so what?
That's the Savoys.
Okay.
Her man told her it was made from donkey's private parts.
That's what
I
I was.
would never eat one then. What the
I
heck?
try and scan things ahead whilst reading at the same time, and I lost track of the word donkey private parts. I was like, what? What?
Oh,
I
we
think
got a hello from Indonesia.
Indonesia. What's up? Thanks for checking in. I think we have some of those Savoys.
Savoys?
I think we have the
From the Philippines?
Yeah, I think that's what
Maybe.
those are. That's why I was like, I think I might
Oh,
know because I think
maybe.
we have some in our freezer. I love Five Guys with all the toppings, but yes, very spendy. The Five Guys shakes are £5.
Yeah, they're so pricey. Matt Clark says, me and my son are in for a meet and greet 100%.
Yep.
Cool.
Random story. Unfortunately, something has come up, so I have to bounce. I'll watch the rest of the stream later when I get back home. Enjoy the rest of your...
Goodies and have a great day.
Thank you. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you were
And
able
Bill
to connect
says,
with us.
I missed the little man. Yeah, Random, I'm glad you came. I'm glad that I saw your comment and I was able to like comment back and be like, check us out at 9.
Jollibee is chicken and burger fast food place in the Philippines here in Winnipeg, Canada. It has really good fried chicken. You know what? There's one Jollibee in a pretty decent sized radius here, and I just learned about it a couple weeks ago. And like the week after I knew that was there, it got shut down from health department issues. So I'm like,
So
I'm
we
gonna
did
go
not
eat there,
eat there.
and I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to go back. So I have never eaten at a Jollibee, so we really need to. We just have to suck it up and decide to eat, rat poop too. So, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't listening.
I heard rat poop. I'm sorry, I'm reading other comments. We've got greetings from Germany.
What's for the evening meal tonight? I don't know. Last night was not a fancy, expensive steak dinner, but it was a steak dinner. She had fish, so we might do something. She wants sushi tonight. You said something about sushi.
I was kind of craving like a fancier sushi.
I don't have any intention of going fishing, so I don't think I need to gain any sushi. But I guess I could eat rice.
You like tempura stuff. So this screen name, Weinismerter. We'll have to go shortly. Sorry to have an unpronounceable moniker, but I don't mind if you call me somebody. So somebody says they have to go.
I'm opening the chocolate orange.
Do it. Good. Lulu says my son wants to tell you he still has his wobbly tooth and he's not happy at all. He has gotten to that stage where it's so loose that it's like about to come out, but he's scared that it's going to hurt because that is the worst stage. Those are so cool looking. I was expecting it just to be a bar. Oh, Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you, Matt, for the super chat donation. We love it. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
This smells so good. Orange and chocolate is such a great combination. What?
What?
What? This? Whammer Jammer.
Boom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome super chat.
You guys rock. We're sitting here eating your food, chatting with you guys.
So good.
There's a Tim Hortons in Belfast. I wish we had Tim Hortons around here because I see him.
Good.
I see him on that dude's channel all the time, and I'm like,
oh, Derek Gerard, or the other guy.
Well, Derek Gerard, yeah, but then I still can't remember his name. I thought it was Ken. It's Ken something. Got so many different channels. That is again. That's totally amazing, Rammer Jammer. Thank you so much. Happy birthday again, huh?
Yeah, right. Nice birthday present. Thank you. Katrina and Chris said, "Did you try any other Indian food when you went to SeaWorld, Vindaloo?" They had a very limited selection of each kind of country's food,
right.
And so we tried everything they had as far as Indian
Matt
food.
Clark says, "Sorry, it's not much." Matt Clark, nothing is too small, too little.
We appreciate it all.
We love it all, and we thank you so much. $1, just watching is all we really want. The watching and the interacting is all we really truly want. But you guys are so awesome for kicking in anything like that. We love it. Nothing is underappreciated, right? That's
correct.
That says it came out right. We love it all. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Spicy chicken is really spicy. My husband loves spicy food, but was even too spicy for him at Jollibee's. Interesting. I wish we had a Jollibee's that wasn't dirty.
Well, it's kind of like air travel. The safest time to travel on an airplane is right after one crashes.
That's
right?
true. So we'll have to go once they reopen.
Get shut down by the health department. It's going to have to be super spick and span to get reopened.
We just got another one.
Lulu again.
Well, thank you, Lulu.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
This one right here, it doesn't tell me their name. I have to see the name over there.
That's the Ken Domick. That's what I said yesterday.
Yes, he can.
That's I couldn't fully yes, that's it. Ken Domick. He does have a goatee. He does the drive-through stuff. He travels to Japan. He's in Canada. I couldn't fully click his name, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. It was driving me nuts.
Every penny counts. Exactly, man.
100% agree. Every view counts. Every thumbs up count. Every comment counts. All of it is super important to us, and we love it all.
Ghosted White says, "Does Tim Horton hear a who?"
Domick has a goatee to do it. Yes. KBD Productions. He's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I mentioned it briefly last night, and I completely forgot about it again. But that's who I'm talking about.
Yes. Gothic Soul says, "Happy belated birthday." Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to say that I love that your name was Gothic Soul, and then you were conversing earlier or the other day about recipes with me. Yeah. It seems very like opposites. Let's see. Are you guys aware of the mess that is Brexit in the UK? Only slightly, and only I was reading stuff as it's related to like the internet and how that's going to affect things like that.
Yeah, we kind of stay out of lots of stuff.
Yeah. Matt Urbans.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sniff it, snort it, the rest is mine? Oh, that's Ken's thing. That's what it is. I was like, wait, what? I was like...
You have to get it back into context.
Yes.
When you read comments out of context, like...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, yeah.
Are fish and chips as much a thing in the U.S. as the UK? No.
Well...
It's not on every menu. There's not whole shops dedicated to it. It's barely a thing. People do eat them. You can find them.
Okay.
But it's like occasionally on a menu you see it.
Right. Maybe it's like, is it like pizza in the UK? Is pizza
a big thing in the UK?
Is pizza everywhere, or is it like a few spots here and there have it? Because maybe it's the equivalent of that. Because like the places that the places we get fish and chips are not like. I'm sure you guys would, turn your nose up at it, but it's like it's what we're used to,
Yeah.
Stephanie Whitaker, hello.
Hello. Lulu says, you're the only channel I donate to because you mean what you say and all your videos bring a smile to my face. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Like, more than the money, even hearing things like that, I absolutely love.
Absolutely. I tell you, it was only like a month ago somebody contributed and we didn't even know it was a thing. You know, it's like their YouTube channels, that's all they do. They go live all the time just to make money and to raise money. We didn't even know it was a thing. It's like, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Pizzas everywhere in the UK. All right, never mind. My theory just went out the window. My bad.
I can't think of anything that's like strictly American.
Yeah. No, because Americans take everything from everywhere else. Pizza shops everywhere here. Yeah. Forget I said that. That was dumb. My bad. So yeah, what you were talking about, fish and chips. They're not everywhere like you guys. We have them, but they're not as many and they're not as good.
All right, find a spicy crisp to eat. Let's eat something spicy that the kids want to enjoy.
Spicy sriracha walkers. How about that?
Let's see, Emville says American barbecue. American barbecue is not even everywhere here, especially on the West Coast. Like maybe on the South. the
Back east in the
yeah.
southern states, yeah.
But here, it's hard to find a good barbecue
Do you
restaurant.
think a UK chip shop would do well in California? No, because the amount of oil and the
unhealthy aspect.
yes.
If you put it in a touristy location, maybe. Like I could see it doing well on the Pier 39 in San Francisco.
There was a restaurant in Berkeley that they did, you know, those are strong smelling. That did everything was fried, and they had a food challenge and everything, and it closed down and went away.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because of that reason. It's the not the right demographic for that in this specific state.
Okay, Lulu says, in Southeast London, we have an American restaurant called Man vs. Food, and they sell everything and anything American.
Nice.
What? That's
Nice.
cool. That would be a place we'd have to go and be like, no, this is not at all what American food is like. These smell really good. They smell very vinegary, though.
Those are delicious.
These are inspired by Britain's love of spicy Southeast Asian flavors. It doesn't taste like sriracha that I'm used to.
It's a bit sweeter. Matt says, thank you for doing the mac and cheese video. Made both types and the whole family loved them. Awesome.
Good.
So did we. Thank you very much. I've got a stonkingly good kebab shop just near me. It's a real treat.
I would like to try a kebab shop. That would be so awesome.
I like that word, stonkingly good. That's a good one too.
I think the US and the UK have a love affair. When's Independence Day again? I saw a shirt. Oh gosh, what did that shirt say? Oh man, I can't remember it. Dang it. But it was a great one. It was about being traitors.
Yeah. Pizza is a big thing in the UK.
Well, that was a bad example.
Yeah.
Berkeley in the UK is pronounced Barkley.
Huh.
Interesting.
What time you guys on? 10:30 a.m.
And we've been going for an hour and 28 minutes.
An hour 28.
There are barbecue restaurants in the UK, but I don't think to the extent of the US. It's really not even a big thing here.
It's
few and far between. Like, how many barbecue joints are there in town? 0.
It's because I own my own.
There's one in the next town over.
Yeah. There's no barbecue places in California. Lame. Yeah, they're not as big. Not as big. There's a couple like.
We have a friend who owns one in Stockton. We haven't had a chance to eat there, but we've had his food before, and it's doing quite well.
There's a chain in California that's decent, but they're not. I mean, I don't know if I would even call them true barbecue, but it's pretty close. Kinder's.
Oh, what about Dickie's?
Dickie's Barbecue, Back 40 Barbecue.
Lucille's.
There's a couple in San Francisco. So there's more than we think about. We just don't go out to them because I can do it at home for cheaper.
That is true. Olivia has to go, so thank you for hanging with us, Olivia.
Yep. Our bacon sandwich is a big thing in America. BLTs.
I love BLTs.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches are a big thing.
Oh yeah, Famous Dave's. That's another
Famous
barbecue.
Dave's, he's a good one too.
Do you have local cafes? You can now order a takeout and get it delivered to your house. Local cafes, would you call like the little shops downtown? Would that be like a cafe?
Yeah, there's not too many of those kinds of plays around.
Most everything has been overrun with the big corporate
chain
chains.
locations. I saw something about Yeah, Dickie's isn't. Yeah, that's borderline barbecue too. I'm with you. I have a hard time with any restaurant barbecue because I can do it at home for cheaper. That's my thing.
Delis, we don't have very many delis because we have Subway and Togo, so
Subway and
little
Togos.
little bitty delis.
Every
kind
now
of.
and then you can find a little meat market somewhere that'll sell deli sandwiches and yeah, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches. That's a big thing. Do you like? I don't like tomatoes though, so that doesn't work for me. I really lettuce, bacon, and mayonnaise on the sandwich. That's delicious.
Oh, do you like blue cheeses? Heck yes.
You?
Really strong blue cheeses. Although we had one that was so strong that it was like, nope, that's beyond.
Yeah, right. Katie is a new subscriber. I love your cooking videos. I just made strawberry rhubarb pie. Do you have any pie recipe videos?
I did like a sour cream pie and a raisin pie.
Mm-hmm.
Those were pretty good. They were different. So if you search pie under our channel, you should be able to find them. Otherwise, I can link them later.
We have cafes here, Lulu says, that do anything from fry-ups to sandwiches and even hot meals. It's mostly chain still. I mean, that's mostly what we
Yeah,
get.
There's a few small mom and pop type places, but not too many of them.
Have you ever considered having a food truck business? I think you would be great. You're very likable, and your food taste videos would attract more American custom. Yeah, we have flirted with that idea. A small, like a catering company, a small hole in the wall restaurant with just a few spots and barbecue. That would be great. Yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah, if the situation was right, I would love to. Yeah.
Rock by the Hedge, hello, I love your channel. If you ever get to the UK, you must try a Bedfordshire clinger. Explain what a clinger is, and I'll tell you if I would eat one.
We have Subway in the UK. Yeah, we got Subways, Togos. There's starting to be Jimmy John's. There's starting to be Firehouse subs. There's Jersey Mike's.
Enville says blue cheese tastes like rusty nails smell to me. It does have a very like bitter smell.
Stinking Bishop blue cheese is amazing. We tried it.
Did we taste it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tasted it and tried it. It coated my mouth. I had like the smallest fragment of cheese, and it like just coated your mouth, and it just wouldn't go away. Sausage and fried egg sandwiches are the best.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm hungry right now.
I'm not super fond of fried eggs, but I'll take the sausage.
If money was no object, would you ever emigrate?
I would have to visit first before deciding that. You know what I mean? The pictures I've seen, it's all quite beautiful.
Right.
But there's a lot of things I would miss here.
I don't think anything's out of. I mean, everything's an option. Everything's a possibility. Like, we wouldn't shoot it down right away, that's for sure. Port of Subs, I just saw that name. Yeah.
But other countries are much harder to get into than the U.S.
Right. Clangers are like sausage roll shaped paste pasties. One end is savory and the other sweet.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Do you have a home cooking lasagna video? Oh, Alex, thank you.
Why would you go out for barbecue when the pig dynasty is in the house?
That's what I'm talking about. If I want barbecue, I'll just fire up the pits.
Exactly.
Have you ever tried an aioli sauce?
Aioli is fantastic. I love aioli.
You gotta go back up. I think we missed a few.
I know.
Too. If we missed your comments, we're sorry. We apologize.
I have not done a lasagna. It's not something we eat very often.
No.
Because it's kind of time consuming.
Yeah.
But it is a good one to make ahead. So perhaps.
Yeah, it could be a good one. In the UK, there are also a lot of independent cafes.
Okay.
Nice.
Come visit, bring a scarf. We really do want to visit.
Gilbert's projects. I live in a small village, and there's 2 cafes, a chip shop, a pub that does carvery and other meals. Also, several fast food places, all within 10 to 15 minutes drive. Love it here. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of food options. But if you're looking for those mom and pop, those small cafe style places, those are harder to find.
Okay, how about our roadside burger vans a thing in America? No. We get taco trucks, which is like Mexican food.
Food trucks.
They just pop up different places.
Food trucks in general, not burger vans, but food trucks. Those are huge in California and all over the place too. But California, we got tons of different events where they're food truck based. So buying food from a vehicle is completely normal around here.
Let's see. Enville said, "Do you have a how to barbecue video?" Yes. If you go into our playlist, there's a whole recipe section, and towards the beginning, we have a lot more of the pitmaster type stuff.
The barbecue videos, that was part of my intention when we started the channel. But when we were young, those videos were very time consuming and very costly to make.
Right.
And hard to film with different outside, inside lighting, this camera angle, that. It was very difficult for us.
Yep.
So we kind of got away from them. But when and now that the season is right, I keep saying this, we will start doing more grilling videos too for our Wednesday recipes. But yeah, we do have a nice little inventory of some basic barbecue stuff.
Yes. Trevor says, finally caught you. Hello from Stamford Bridge,
Awesome.
East Riding of Yorkshire, UK, by the way. Welcome. Glad you're here with us.
Thanks for checking us out. Appreciate
Mark
it.
Johnson says, Irish stew in Northern Ireland is tasty with melt in your mouth beefsteak. I did do that for St. Patrick's Day. It was fantastic.
It was delicious.
There's somebody asked, do you have Frankie and Benny's in America? Nope. Never heard of it. What kind of food do they have? Come to Glasgow, Scotland, and I'll gladly be your tour guide.
Here we go.
Sounds great to me.
Yep.
Have you guys had Mr. Heroes? They're so good. I'm in Texas now, and there's none here. But as a kid, we had them up north. Never heard of Mr. Heroes. Have you ever eaten potato chips dipped in ice cream? A tin roof sundae is perfect with ruffles.
Ooh.
I have not, but I've had chocolate covered potato chips, and I could see how that would work with ice
It
cream.
would
Then
translate well.
that would
Yeah,
make a good
I
like
agree.
blizzard flavor.
Yep.
That'd be fantastic. Because I love that sweet salty combination. Have you ever tried spinacase cheese? It has a bitter note, increases with age, and distinctive zesty aftertaste.
Ooh.
I have not had that one, but it sounds kind of frightening.
Yeah.
Edward says
Edward
hello from Florida. Sorry
Florida.
I'm late.
Hey, you're
Why do
here.
you start reading the same one?
Sorry.
Thelma's from Bedford, UK. Good morning.
Matt Clark says, I saw it right there. How does one increase the...
Which way, up or down?
Oh, probably down. So because it just came up there.
Oh.
So never mind. We'll catch up to it in just a second. Then sorry.
How do you change the amount on the thing?
Yeah, that's
I
the
have
question.
no idea.
Thought Frankie and Benny's was American. It might be, but maybe we just don't have them here.
Right.
Ironically, American Italian restaurant Frankie and Benny's here in the UK. My favorite. Okay, so it's an Italian restaurant. Yeah, I've never heard of it. No idea.
Yay, grilling, yes. Grilling is the best. I like it because then I'm not the one cooking.
Yep.
Although I have grilled before, and I do
Don't-
decent.
Oh, I thought you were going to go down.
Oh,
this.
you want to tell
No,
that story?
I don't want to.
All
All
right.
right, I was working late one night, and she had used. We had a gas grill at the time. We don't anymore. My rooster's your it ain't mine. Your rooster is confused.
He's
again.
always confused.
Son has been up for hours. So she made these pork chops, these pork steaks, and she had them all cooked and ready to go. I came home. I checked them because they had just come off, but they were ready to eat. I checked them with the meat thermometer. I wasn't 100% sure of the temperature that they were done to. And the temperature I saw was a bit under. That's because they'd been sitting for just a little bit. So I decided to fire up the grill, refresh them steaks, throw them on sear them off again real quick. While in the process of doing that, I burnt the crap out of them. Like
You ruined them.
I walked away for a second to, take my shoes off or whatever, and I ruined half of them. They were burnt to a crisp.
Like inedible burnt.
Yeah, and I was in trouble because they were done. Then she'd gone out of her way. She'd fired up the grill. She doesn't do that very often. And so it's like the pit master, I walk in and just completely destroy her dinner. That was like 10 years ago, but she's totally forgotten all about it by now.
That wasn't even what I was about to talk about. You're the one who brought it up.
I immediately was like, oh, she's going there.
No. I bet you slept on the couch. Nah. It's just food.
So yeah, Matt Clark was asking then how to increase the pay.
Yeah, somebody said there's a slider. So
we've done it with other channels too, and I remember it being like, there was a section where you put in the amount and you changed it, but we don't have much experience with giving or receiving as far as that goes. But
have we ever actually eaten at a Firehouse Subs? I don't
No.
think so, huh?
Nope.
Have you ever eaten a doner kebab? Nope. I don't think so. That was the one we were talking about before. Like
No.
It's the Euro meat, but we haven't had it as a kebab.
Correct.
Let's see. Nando's in the UK is a great chicken restaurant. They also sell their seasonings in our supermarkets.
We have
Have we tried any of Nando's?
We have their
products?
seasoning. We have a sauce.
Okay.
We have a sauce with Nando's name on it. It's like a peri peri or chicken hot sauce or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Megan Brown. I love Black Country. They have the best pork scratchins.
Nice. Yeah, because JJ said hi from Black Country, UK.
Oh, cool.
Frankie and Benny's have everything from American hot dogs, pizza, spaghetti bolognese, carbonara, desserts, huge milkshakes.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I have never heard of that. We'll have to look it up. Liam says, loving the beard mate. Hello from UK. Matt Clark, thank you. Apparently you figured it out.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Do an ice cream and chip taste test vid. That'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Loving the beard mate. Hello from the UK. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate it.
I had this idea of us putting out a bunch of things on the table, of like weird random things, and you guys deciding which things we mix.
Combination of the things.
Yeah. So there could be chips and ice cream, and you could be like, you mix the chips and the ice cream.
Dunking your French fries in your milkshake is super nice. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. What camera do you use?
Ours is this one currently is our cell phone, but normally we use a Canon GX7 Mark I,
One or two,
something like that.
Did you guys try the reggae sauce yet? We have not. It looks delicious.
So. Yeah, I think the things that were in there that were cook things ingredients. What word am I looking for?
Mix it. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Because like you just open this and eat it, but there were like meal things preparation
that need to be
kits
prepared.
and like
We'll probably do that all at once.
Yeah. Gilbert's project is leaving. It's got to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by.
How do I donate on live chat? There is, and again, disclaimer, that's not why we do this, but we love it when you do, and we appreciate it, so thank you very much. There is a little $ somewhere near the bottom where your comment section is. If you hit that, it takes you into where you have to have some sort of payment method prepared, or you can get that set up. But I was explaining it, and she just figured it out.
Yeah, somebody else had already explained. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Somebody said,
we appreciate that.
Don't know why people send you Walker's Crisp when they're basically the same as your Lay's. Here's the thing, though. We don't have this flavor, baked fusions, which is spicy tomato and herb.
Yeah. We don't have barbecue pulled pork Lay's.
We don't have the sriracha. These are completely new to us.
The brand, it may be the same, just sister companies, however you want to label it. But you guys get more. I think you guys get better and more interesting flavors than we do.
I think they get more international type flavors.
Yeah.
I feel like ours are very dedicated to Americans.
Like the Pringles, the Pringles that we've been getting that are the Rice Crisp. First of all, we don't get Rice Crisp.
And those are so good.
And then the flavors we've been getting, we don't see those here anywhere. So, yeah, it is the same company, and that is for sure. But your guys' flavors are a lot more interesting and intriguing.
Agree. Can you maybe do a barbecue beans homemade recipe?
We need to, because
that has been asked a couple times.
I do have a pretty good. So the next time we do something grill related with meat, we will get some beans involved, because I do have a pretty decent.
And let's see, Liam says, you both seem very friendly. I have to subscribe. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad we seem friendly, and I'm super glad you've subscribed.
Yep, we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Monster Munch crisps are just the best crisps in UK. Yeah, and we don't get the rice fusion.
Rice fusion?
Fusion. My favorite chocolate and candy from America is Red Vines and Hershey's Cookies and Cream Drops. Oh, and Sour Patch Kids. Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids. Those are my favorite. I love sour things. Our mustard will wake you up if you're tired. See, I'm gonna have a hard time with that because I'm not a super big fan of strong mustards. I like yellow American mustard, picnic mustard.
We should sneak in a little spoonful of mustard shot right now.
Do it then. Pull it out of the box. Because the real mustard flavor to me has a very wasabi flavor, and there's just something about that flavor that just I don't care for. Now let's see. Love the channel. Keep the amazing videos. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for the super chat. And let's see. You will love the reggae and HP sauce. I do love HP sauce. We actually took a little taste of that one. It's good. Delicious. Do it. Be careful. It's strong compared to American and French mustards. Oh no. Try these weird combos. Melted Marmite drizzled over vanilla ice cream with crumbled ginger snaps, or blue cheese with strawberries, avocado, and balsamic vinegar. I like strawberries and balsamic vinegar, but I've never thought to add the avocado in there.
Angie, thank you. I didn't get to say that.
No, you didn't. U.S. mustard is sweeter than U.K. mustard. English mustard is great if you put some on a piece of beef before you roast it. Oh, that would be good.
That's not too far off of what we do too. Coating mustard on the meats. You can also look up some Top Gear clips on YouTube. You would find it funny. Top Gear, remember that? Top
Gear, okay. I should grab a pen. That's what I need to do is I need to have a notebook when people are telling me these cool things.
Oh.
I'm scared of that.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
You sure?
Yep.
You're a liar. I wasn't even looking and I know you're a liar.
Coleman's is a drug, one sniff, and your nose is cleared to the extreme.
Someone says you're brave. Leona says you're brave. I love mustard. Like yellow French's mustard. I love it. I like to take cheddar cheese and just dip it in mustard and eat it. That's a lot.
That's got to be a decent amount. With them not being... It's not like the Marmite where you eat half the thing. Here, I'll go more just to...
Okay, it doesn't smell too strong.
Just a
little.
Is that a little or a lot? Is that too much? I mean, I'm going to do it now. I can't put it back in. But English mustard on pork pie is great. You should do a live drive-through challenge.
Oh, that'd be fun. I feel like I've missed a couple things here.
Yeah.
Don't do it, John.
Sounds disgusting.
Whole grain mustard, I don't care for whole
mustard.
grain.
Yeah, the brown mustard's the whole grain ones. I don't really like that either. Do it more.
Okay, ready?
If you liked the Branston pickle, Lily, you will be okay with that mustard.
Oh, okay. The Branston pickle was
That's
good.
a little. See?
Okay, we're doing a little. See, a little. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
Woo!
Oh, well.
Yeah, that has that horseradishy burn to me, and the wasabi, horseradish, wasabi, and this mustard all have the same flavor profile to me.
That specific part of the tongue, I probably won't use the rest of the day now.
And it's not, to me, it's not that it's spicy or that it's strong. It's just that specific flavor. My mom would love this stuff because she loves horseradish.
This is good. I love this. This is fantastic.
I could see it as an ingredient, but
I a big old just a sandwich right now. A big old turkey and cheese sandwich. Not not a big mouthful at one time, but mixed in with other things. That's gonna be good.
we do have horseradish sauce, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, we're not really horseradish fans around here.
So he said, "Don't eat it neat though, in mashed potatoes."
Here. Don't eat it neat.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
You need more to feel the burn.
Coleman is great on burgers, and surprisingly, it is fantastic in scrambled eggs.
Like I could see that. I could see it being good in other things, but that straight flavor, I don't think so.
It did clear up my nose too. I was a bit congested this morning. This wind's picked up, so yeah, that's a great. I love that flavor. There is a French dip sandwich in L.A. Philippe's that has a mustard that's really, really similar to this, where it like.
Yeah, it's very similar.
It burns. It's good.
Lulu's mother used to put horseradish on her thumb to stop her from sucking it.
That would do it.
Yeah. Love American mustard with tomato ketchup on my hot dogs. Me too. I love American mustard. I feel like there's a piece of hair sticking out funny. Mom used to give it to me when I was younger to help get rid of colds. Think she was being cruel.
Yeah, that's...
Ooh, English mustard used to be powdered and was spoon-fed it when I cursed as a child. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that would probably correct that pretty quick, too.
Huh? Yeah,
Man.
that... I have heard about putting it on a bandage for congestion.
I've never liked Vimto. Iron Brew is the best.
They were both interesting. They're both flavors that are like unusual for us.
What's the Vimto?
It's a elderberry.
Oh yeah.
American mustard can stain. If you get it on your counters, it stains your counters.
Yep.
Stains your clothes. It's dangerous.
And I am a fan of Iron Brew as well.
Yes. French mustard is probably Dijon. Yeah, I think that's right. Vimto's raspberry and currants. That's what it is, not elderberry. Black currant.
Do we have that?
Yeah, there's some in the fridge.
That's right. Okay, I was gonna say that we just opened that. See, that's why I wasn't here
Mixed
now.
berry fruits.
Because we just had some.
Yeah, it's not in this pile.
Right. But we have had it, and it was good.
What do you guys think? Is there something else in this mix that the kids won't hate us for trying?
Because at some point here, we're probably gonna have to wrap up.
Cheddar and red pepper. They might not like that one.
French's mustard is Canadian.
Agbar, a Scottish firm, makes the best pop. I love the Rockstar energy drinks. John used to like the Rockstar energy drinks, but they're hard on your kidneys.
Yeah.
Okay.
A.G. Barr, a Scottish firm.
Makes the best pop. Soda.
Okay. I in my head, I saw A.G. Barr, and I thought Attorney General
Oh.
Barr from the United States, who just stood up in a ceremony a couple days ago and played the bagpipes like a boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Awesome. Not getting political, but he played those bagpipes pretty darn well. So.
Okay, somebody says try Space Raiders. One of them was spicy, right?
Pickled onion and beef. We've had pickled onion before. How you guys? Hope you're doing well. Nikki, yes, thank you. Glad you caught us
is
here.
the Monster Muntress flaming.
Yeah, we're doing really well. Thank you. We're just hanging out. We didn't have a video for today, so we wanted to hang out with you guys and visit and go through a box of snacks.
Yeah. Ian, Liam, I agree. Iron Brew has a unique taste that can't be described. Yeah, I don't even know. I couldn't describe it to others because I don't.
We have a flavor here of a soda in America called Big Red. That to me is kind of the same thing. It's bright red. It doesn't taste like what you think it's going to when you look at it. So it kind of confuses your mind.
Pinky says, "Have you ever been to the Ghirardelli Chocolate Company in San Francisco?"
It hasn't. It's been a long time.
We've been to Ghirardelli Square, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually have a factory anymore in San Francisco. I think their factory actually now is in like Stockton.
Yeah, but
We've been to Ghirardelli Square.
Yeah, you can tour the facility there, and there's a little gift shop and all that stuff. Flaming Monster Munch will be too hot for Jamie, so let's open that.
Okay, and Jamie said Jamie will never let you live if you take the Space Invaders. Yep. Yeah, he likes those. English mustard is great as an ingredient, and Welsh rarebit. Okay. Cheryl says try the Uncle Joe's Minty Balls. Ooh, these smell like chili powder. Oh, those are good. Those aren't very spicy at all.
No, that's a great flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Flaming. Take care, Alex. Is Alex leaving? Is that what I saw?
Yes, Alex is out of here.
Oh.
Alex, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the previous box. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great evening, night.
Flaming hot in America. The kids, the youth seem to really love them. They'll burn. They get you. Mm-hmm. These ones are fantastic though. There's a chili powder in there somewhere.
It tastes like chili powder.
I get that.
But it doesn't have, to me, it has zero spice, honestly. The Flaming Monster Munch will be way too hot for Jamie, though they were my favorite as a child. I think Jamie would actually be able to handle these. He's had spicier.
If I didn't use the words flaming hot, he would eat them and he'd be okay with them. If I said flaming hot, he probably wouldn't touch them.
Megan Brown says, I've had Big Red soda. It's like cinnamon anise taste. Not the Big Red we've had. That's strictly sweet, right?
Big Red chewing gum is definitely cinnamon. But the Big Red soda we've had, it's almost like a vanilla flavor, like a cream. Because that's the thing, is you drink it thinking cherry or strawberry or even cinnamon, but it's like, not really. Reese's versus Cadbury chocolate.
Have you had pork scratchings? Yes.
Yep, we got
those were delicious.
Yep.
We had them in the last box.
Flaming hot isn't hot to me. I see that. Nope. Yeah. I can handle some of them, but some of them they creep up on you and then they get you.
Let's see, Reese's versus Cadbury chocolate. Does Cadbury make anything with peanut butter in it? Because Reese's, I don't care what their chocolate tastes like. I love the flavor of their peanut butter.
Yep.
They are a winner for strictly the peanut butter flavor.
Bingo.
I love the taste of Cadbury chocolate. So if you took Cadbury chocolate and put it with the Reese's peanut butter,
boom,
that would be the best.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't even need to say nothing because
Right.
that's dead on perfect.
Yeah, these are not spicy. I saw Flamin' Hot Cheetos in Asda the other day. I regret not buying them now. We like the Flaming Hot flavors. Oh, they changed the recipe when they rebranded Monster Munch. It's pretty weak for being called Flamin' Hot.
Yeah, like this should be Flamin' Hot theme, maybe?
Hot tamales and Big Red Gum killed me 100%. Nope. I like those cinnamon flavors. I love the red hot candies. I love hot tamales. I don't really I don't chew Big Red Gum.
The last time I had Big Red Gum, I must have had a reaction or something. My tongue burnt like the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's like strong.
It agitated
to
my
your
mouth.
mucous membranes. Craig Smith, would you guys ever consider coming to the UK, preferably Liverpool, where I'm from?
Absolutely.
Would love to meet with you guys. We really want to.
Yep.
Like, we're saving our YouTube pennies for that.
Yep.
Mark says, I like the Fanta Berry. Have you had that one? I don't care for Fanta.
I love any of the Fanta flavors because I love those fruitiness, the fruity ones.
Seeing you try English snacks makes me miss England. Where are you at now, Carl? Do you have any holiday plans for this year, Emile says. Not really. Kind of taking it easy.
Ghosted White's leaving, so we gotta say
Oh.
goodbye.
Bye, Ghosted White.
Thanks for checking us out. Appreciate you hanging with us.
He said his girlfriend's calling. We're going out or I've done something wrong. I'd say the latter.
Good luck with that.
I hope you hadn't done something wrong. I hope you're really just going out.
What about sausage rolls, guys? Our last Christmas number was even a charity song about them.
Oh, how funny.
I love sausage rolls.
Yeah, we've had them a couple different places like Scottish Games. They're delicious. Love them. Well, yeah, how can you go wrong with a sausage and pastry?
Right.
Megan says, knowing Cadbury, they'll be working on a peanut butter confectionery which would be awesome. Nikki says, we can get tubs of Reese's peanut butter and chocolate over in the UK now. It's lethal. We had Reese's peanut butter in containers for a while. Do they still have it?
Yes, and they also have new whipped cream. Can spray whipped cream that is Reese's peanut butter flavor. They have a chocolate one too, I think.
But yeah, the problem though is that the peanut butter in the jar didn't actually taste like the peanut butter from the candies.
Right.
It wasn't quite the same.
Right.
I wish it was.
All right, we're not leaving right now, but we're gonna get close. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark.
Carl's in Mexico.
Just throwing that out there. Getting close to being ready to get on out of here.
It's amazing that you try to reply to everyone. Huge respect to you. We do. We try to, on our comments on videos, we try to at least like and thumbs up. And we try to respond when we can.
If we don't personally respond to every single one, just know that we've at least read each and every one. And we try and like and heart. Trying to sit down and actually answer and comment back is a little bit difficult at times, but we do take pride in the fact that we love the interaction and we think it's important for the channel and for YouTube in general. So
let's see. Lulu says, what are your variety flavors of chewing gum?
Oh, we got all sorts of mints and cinnamons and
There's
fruities.
Been a few right now that are like dessert flavors, like key lime pie and stuff like that. Those are weird to me. That's not meant to be a chewing gum flavor. I like chewing gum for the like mouth freshening benefit, and I feel like if I'm chewing something that tastes like pie, that's not freshening my breath.
You can't get decent mac and cheese in the UK.
That's sad. You'll have to make your own. I got a great recipe.
My mom used to make pigs in a blanket, pork sausages, and homemade pastry. Yeah.
Okay, but then when you make pigs in the blanket, you guys do the bacon wrapped around the sausage, correct?
Oh yeah.
Because that we haven't tried, but that sounds. Oh, your sister made them.
Yep.
They were delicious. Fantastic. Mark Johnston, I want to try the new Mike and Ike Sundays. You know, we had those a couple years ago. Maddie and Haley were eating them on video.
I think we actually filmed that video. It must have been 2 years ago at this point, but we never did anything with it.
I don't know if it ever came out.
I'll be darned. Yeah. Release a video that was filmed 2 years ago.
Liverpool is a great place to live, full of history and brilliant architecture. You guys would love it. I would. I think it would be amazing. Whammer Jammer says they are good, Mark. I agree. those Sunday ones were fantastic. Each flavor, each color had its own flavor, so you could like eat all the brown ones and be only eating chocolate.
Did we release that?
I don't know. I'll have to look on my phone.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You keep reading comments. I'm gonna see if we released that.
Because I know we ate it. I know we filmed it. I saw the kids film it. It was Jamie, Maddie, and our niece Haley. I'm certain we released that video.
I don't know.
And if we didn't, now we might have to. I think it'd be funny to watch too. Old camera, no lighting, kids 2 years younger. It'd be a whole different.
Oh, it was Maddie and Jamie, and no, that's the soda one. What the heck? It didn't used to do descriptions very well.
Let's see, where are we at? You gotta scroll. I think you gotta scroll down so I can read, please.
Have you tried beef Wellington? Yes, it's delicious.
Oh yeah, we get. Bacon brown Cadbury chocolate doesn't taste as good as it used to. They add palm oil in it now, and it's a bit meh. JJ, well, I'm glad I've been able to catch you guys on live stream. Love the videos. They provide laughs along with helping come up with dinner ideas. Before I discovered a channel, I'd burned boiled eggs.
Let's see.
Tracy says, I keep missing your lives. Well, you made this one.
Yeah, I'm glad. Have you seen Lad Baby's sausage roll? No, I missed that one. I love Lad Baby. John doesn't even know who he is.
No idea.
Here it is, Jamie with Mike and Ike's.
All right, so what you got? Kids Takeover. This video was released June 30th of 2017.
2 years ago.
Almost straight up 2 years ago. So you're gonna have to scroll way back. But we do have the Mike and Ike Sundays. These kids are tiny.
They're so little.
And we're not. I don't think the grown-ups were in it at all. It's strictly kids. Because the title of Kids Take Over. So the kids take over.
There it is. Look at little Jamie. Holy cow.
Old table, old chairs.
There's Haley and Maddie.
Same pig, same boards on the wall. But
holy cow.
Scroll down just what do you normally eat for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving in Americas are typically turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, or dressing, depending. It's bread, bread and veggies and mustards. Bread and veggies cooked inside or outside of the turkey. Sweet potatoes or yams. That's probably pretty much the basic standard menu for a Thanksgiving. You get the apple pies, pumpkin pies, those kinds of things.
Keep missing your lives. We can get a Cadbury peanut butter Oreo bar in Scotland. That sounds fantastic.
Yep. Love your channel, guys. One of the best on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Have you tried Toad in a Hole? Olivia asks. Yes, that's the one I made with it's like the Yorkshire patty with the sausage in it. I think my pan was a little bit big so that the batter was kind of too thin.
There were a couple of technical difficulties on that, but it came out and we ate it and it was good. So,
Rosalind says, if you have turkey for Thanksgiving, what do you have at Christmas?
Christmas in this house is prime rib. Standard, realistically, turkey can be used in a lot of times is used for both. But then ham, turkey, or prime rib would probably be. Thanksgiving, I think, is turkey. Christmas would be either ham, roast beef, or a prime rib, or turkey as well.
Darian is out of here. Bye, Darian. Thanks for hanging out again.
Thank you.
And Whammer Jammer is out of here.
You guys missed my comment.
I know. Sorry, there's so many coming through.
Sorry. Just click on right there. Just click on vids and place oldest first. That's how I've been watching all your videos.
There you go.
So that's how you do it. Thank you. Good call, Whammer. Thank you.
Yep.
Basically, a Christmas dinner. Do you have cranberry sauce? Yes. Cranberry sauce is a thing too. I forgot about that one.
But it has to be homemade. I don't like the canned cranberry where it comes out where it's shaped like the can. That stuff's so gross.
July 4th is coming soon. Any plans? Any barbecue plans? Well, nothing fully planned yet because we were supposed to go out of town, but now I'm not sure if we're going to or not. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. But if we're around, barbecue pits will be had, I'm sure.
Gothic says, say hi to Jamie and Maddie for me, and I always enjoy your videos and chatting with you on your live streams.
Thank you.
I will send you a box in a few months.
Awesome.
Glad you made it. We enjoy talking with you as well.
Yep. I normally have this is Lulu. I have a Christmas roast chicken breast, broccoli, broad beans, sweet corn, etc. with roast potatoes and beef gravy.
That sounds fantastic. Megan says, have you had sage and onion stuffing balls with your dinner at Christmas? No. But Paul and Cheryl did send us a box of the pre-made mix to make your own.
Yep.
And we're going to have to try it. We just haven't had the right opportunity.
Right.
Because it seemed really weird to just make the stuffing balls and eat them.
Yep.
But I really want them to go with something.
Love turkey, ham, and all meats. Can't wait for the barbecue videos. That's what I'm talking about. Thanksgiving is a celebration of Mayflower coming to now known as America. Yep. Sounds
Roughly.
nice. Oh, you, Megan, stuffing is so delicious. Gotta go. You made me so hungry. I've ordered an Indian takeaway.
Nice.
I haven't eaten breakfast yet other than this food in front of me, too.
Right?
So we're going to have
This has been a very unusual breakfast.
Yeah, we're going to have to bail pretty soon. I got leftover steak from last night.
Let's see. Love turkey, ham, and all meats. Can't wait for the barbecue video.
Can I hear your dog? Yes, you
Yes,
can.
he's whining slightly on the couch. There must be like a lizard at the front door.
What? He's looking at me like, yeah, what are you talking about?
Stuffing balls with Coleman's mustard. I don't know about that.
A little bit. That'll be all right.
Mixed in or like dipped? Because that may make a difference for
Yep.
me. I think I could handle it mixed in.
What
Olivia,
breed?
our dog is a Chihuahua.
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 Ozzy, come here.
He said, okay. Here, I'm going to move the open food out of the way.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Gotcha. Ow.
This is Ozzy, a.k.a. Ghost Dog.
Hi. What are you doing? Who's that?
What? Fun Uber
Fun
Games.
Uber Games. What's up, buddy?
Haven't seen you on here lately.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, you did awesome.
Yes.
Hot dogs, man. That was a good one. We will have a video out hopefully Monday.
Monday, maybe?
Yeah. Thank
Yes,
you.
Ozzy is very cute.
Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
John Cole says, black pudding isn't really part of a full English. What do you put with your full English breakfast?
I thought it was, but
I thought so too.
we don't live there, so don't know. I thought it was eggs, a sausage of some sort, the black pudding, tomatoes, beans, toast, and it's two different kinds of toast. It's a toasted and buttered and a buttered and fried. Did I say tomatoes?
I did.
That's that's what I thought.
Mark says the stuffing balls dipped in the mustard. I couldn't do that. And have you met any famous celebs? We managed to get front row at David Letterman's show just because we traveled from Scotland. That's cool.
You said David Letterman. The first thing I thought of, and you guys have liked this one. We sat in on Craig Ferguson
Yes.
years and years ago for a taping of his show.
We didn't get to meet him, but
Yeah,
we
Toby
watched.
Toby Keith, the country music singer. He was on the show that night, and I don't remember who else. We have met
Guy Fieri.
some food. All right, he's gonna go.
Yes.
Some food celebrities. Guy Fieri. Robert Irvine.
Oh, what's the girl chef? Cora?
Kat Cora. We've met her before. California State Fair corn dog contest. Possibly. I've been recouping from a back injury. I wanted to see how my body handled leaning over a table and scarfing that much food, and I seem to have done okay. So we'll see what my schedule looks like. But possibly. Corn dogs are fun. That's a good one. The dog is so cute. Thank you. We rescued him from a website. They were just trying to give him away, so we decided he could come here.
Lulu says he doesn't look like a Chihuahua. His markings to me looks like a Boston Terrier. That's why I liked him.
He could be some sort of a mutt, but
he's super small. He's smaller than most of the other Chihuahuas I see.
he doesn't look like, I can't spell it. That's a hard one to spell.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of H's instead of W's.
Yeah.
But
What are you up to the rest of the day? Probably doing some housework.
we got to get some stuff cleaned up while the kids aren't here.
Don't so much dip in Coleman's. Oh, don't dip in Coleman's unless you want to blow your mouth off.
Black pudding is part of a full
Scottish. Where'd it go?
Well, you just lost it.
Full Scottish breakfast.
Scottish breakfast.
Fried
Got
mushrooms in a UK breakfast also.
Mushrooms. That's another one.
And yes, Mayu, our friendship started around Thanksgiving. That's right.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And you've been with us a while too.
Like from the beginning.
Thank you.
If you're a real man, you have black pudding.
I love it.
Also with Lorne sausage. That's the patty one, or like the square. That's what they're, square, huh?
Yeah, but Lauren, it could also be the regular style sausage, but they're just a bit bigger.
Oh, okay.
They almost look like hot dogs for us, but as far as celebrities, still too, we were a lot of cooking people. We have been. Who else have we met? We were in a movie. We like to talk about that.
Yeah. What? I can't think of anyone else we've met. We yelled at what was that chick in Rodeo?
Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear.
We saw Heather Locklear one time on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. That was awesome. Danny Glover. I met Danny Glover once in high school.
Let's see. Lulu said I briefly seen Rihanna and Ed Sheeran, and also bumped into Ant and Des. They're huge. There's a huge shopping center called Westfield. Interesting.
Have you ever seen the movie Moneyball? You guys know what movie I'm talking about with Moneyball? Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill. We were actually in that movie and visible on screen for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a bird making a weird noise outside, driving me nuts.
Yeah, that might be a squirrel.
That's what it is, and that's why Ozzy's yipping.
There's a squirrel teasing the dog.
You guys might even be able to hear it. It's loud enough. Listen. There's a squirrel in the tree tormenting this dog. Yes, a baseball movie, Moneyball, based on the Oakland A's. At the 1 hour and 41 minute mark, there is a batting scene where I can't remember the player, but it's the other team. The Kansas City Royals are up to bat, and he hits that home run. And when he holds the bat up, Jess and I are just off camera, just behind
John
him.
has a big green.
I have a green afro, a clown wig, green afro.
It's
Jess has her face painted and a yellow hat on forward.
Like you really can't actually see our faces because we're so in the shadows.
You can see the outline of you can see the outline of my glasses, and it's like we went. They were filming in Oakland, and we went at the time of our lives. I think we were off. It was summer or something.
Probably.
And we dedicated we were there 3 or 4 times in a row, and it was all night.
Yeah.
Like it was graveyard shifts. We were filming. We'd be going home, and the sun was coming up. We must have spent 40 hours on set, watching things getting done. And we actually made it on. We went and watched that movie on the big screen when it came out, and it was like, that's us right there. So you'll have to check that out.
Gothic says, does Marilyn Manson get a bad rap in America?
Yes.
He used to. I think he's just not even talked about anymore.
It's kind of not. Yeah, it's not really a thing anymore. But back when he first came out, he was.
All the parents were like, "Oh no, he's bad."
Yeah, he was.
He was very edgy.
He was hated by quite a bit.
Val says I watched this video on YouTube. Apparently you can make $2,000 a month or more breeding Dubai roaches. What?
Interesting.
Who's paying you? People buying them for food? Like animal food? Like what do they do with them?
What would you like to receive from Canada that you can't get in the US? As far as things that come from other countries, the best thing I can say is things that you enjoy. Because we don't have any idea what we can and can't get. And it's like, this is my favorite, blah, blah, blah. Then that's what we want to try too. And that we have no preconceived notions. So it's all good.
Megan said she met Prince Charles and he was stuck up and rude. I feel like there's quite a lot of people that are on that famous pedestal that end up being quite rude.
I think my biggest celeb story of all time will always forever be Guy Fieri. And if you're not in the food world and you don't know his shows, he means nothing, but he's basically 90% of Food Network,
right.
the channel, and the fact that we got to cook with him last year or 2 years ago, whenever those fires were in Santa Rosa, we spent a couple of days working with in his mobile kitchen, literally working side by side with him in that kitchen.
And he was the absolute nicest guy I've ever met.
He was amazing, and it was such a cool opportunity to help cook food for first responders and people that needed food. Mm-hmm. It was an awesome experience, and it was just made even better by rubbing shoulders with him.
Right.
Somebody's bailing. Someone's leaving. We got to make sure we catch him. Nikki's leaving. Got to go. Oh. Enjoy your birthday weekend, Jess, and I'll see you in the next video.
See you, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yep.
Let's see. Angie says they met some of the cast from the TV show Once Upon a Time. I love that show. Although I kind of fell off towards the end. The first 2 seasons I was fully in on it, and then I ran out of time.
I'm late again. Lisa Star says work is a pain. Hope you enjoyed your birthday, Jess.
Birthday was good. It was pretty chill.
Yep.
We're gonna do the real birthday stuff on Saturday when the kids are home.
How are you guys doing? How was San Francisco?
Mark Johnson. Oh, how old were you then when we did that? I don't even remember when it came out, but we weren't that old.
Right.
Late 20s maybe. Because it's an older movie now. It's like a 10-year-old movie.
It is an older movie
right?
now. I'd have to look at it, but it was. I think Maddie was born, but she was just a baby, and we were able to leave with my mom and my parents.
Lulu says a few days ago it was raining heavily here, and my 2 cats were chirping at the window, and there was a baby rat soaking wet tapping the window.
Oh no!
Did you rescue it? Because I would.
We were in Santa Cruz 2 nights ago. That was amazing. Hot dogs in Santa Cruz on the boardwalk.
Yep. Sergeant was asking about San Francisco. That's where you went to get the Whopper, and it was crappy. Like
yes.
San Francisco.
Yeah, we were able to get in, get into a parking garage, quick walk over to the Burger King, and then we were back in the car and we were out. I wanted to avoid traffic coming and going, so we were literally in San Francisco for maybe an hour at the most, and that's everything. But it's tricky, especially it was a Friday. If you don't get out of there by like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it'll take you 2 hours to get home. So, how long have you had the beard, John? I started growing this probably.
Oh, Matt is out of here. Dinner is burning.
Uh-oh.
Yes, go rescue dinner. Hurry.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Several years, let's say it like that. I haven't been fully naked on my face since like 2007 or 8, something like that. I had a goatee for the longest time, and then I shaved it all off to start the beard, so it was all one. And so I haven't been shaved at all in probably
Quite a while.
8, 9 years.
We're starting to lose people. Thelma said,
Yeah.
see you next time.
Yep.
Leona's got to go. Pinky's out of here.
Yep.
Thank you guys for
is.
hanging out with us. This has been a long one. Holy cow. 2 hours, 16 minutes.
Yeah. Thank
and
you.
Lulu did not rescue the rat.
Thank you.
The mother came and got it.
Thank you for the super chat donations. We appreciate it. Thank you for hanging with us. We appreciate it. Mark Hamill. Nice.
Oh, that's cool. I like Mark Hamill.
Did an episode Cooking with Jamie Oliver when he was
That's
over here
cool.
filming
That's
Star
cool.
Wars. Nice.
That'd be a good one. Oh, Maya says, or what I eat for dinner video. As a mom who cooks almost every dinner, it's curious to peek what other people eat every day. I'm so out of menus for dinner. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah. Dinner times around here, especially during the school year, it's different during summer.
Super
But
hectic.
weekdays it's just so chaotic. It's like baseball and gymnastics and this and that. It's like, what's for dinner? By the time we're off work, it's time to go again. And you guys gonna watch the USA play France in the Women's World Cup in about half an hour? That would be her if she wanted to.
I don't really care for watching sports on TV.
Yeah. Santa Cruz, you lucky lived so near to an iconic skateboarding company. I just purchased the new wide tip 8.25 screaming hand white deck. I'm a 50-year-old street skateboarder in UK. Awesome.
Cool.
Love to see John without the beard. Where did I post it? I think I posted it in the community tab probably a month or so ago. If you scroll back, the picture that I posted there was the last time that I was beardless at all. And it's because I'd completely shaved to restart the thing fresh. No giveaway, just shave. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, skateboarding, that's awesome too. Skateboarding, that's cool. I dig skateboarding. I don't watch sports either, only the World Cup stuff. Nice American team are the top team at the moment.
Yeah, the American women's team has always done quite well.
Every man says when they take off their beard, they look so young. I do.
He really does. He's got a baby face.
I'm like 10 years old without a beard. 50 with one.
Oh, Lee Star met Princess Diana. That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, Val said, thanks for the reminder to Oliver.
There you
She
go.
forgot about the World Cup.
There you go.
When I was younger, I was very into soccer. Football. Soccer. And I actually went to the World Cup when it was hosted here in the U.S. It was in Santa Clara. I went with my parents. It was interesting.
Yeah. And you used to play a lot too. But...
I played for a very long time.
All right. So I think this is going to be winding down here.
Yeah, I think so.
65 people still with us. So thank you guys. Some of you have been here for the whole duration, I'm sure. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything you guys do.
Yeah, if you weren't on the other side of the screen, we would just be talking to ourselves.
Yep.
Oh, yes, the picture from my Instagram is way old. It was when Jamie was born.
Yep.
So you were very light on the beard.
Yep. I only had the goatee when we got married. And then I shaved that down a couple years after that. Thanks for being on for so long. Goodbye. Thanks for all your videos. Thank you for everything. Hope you get better soon, man, and quick.
Yes, Oliver, I hope you're healing very quickly.
U.S., it's crazy. Already summer break, right? Ours starts July 21st to August 31st. Yes.
Yep.
We are all on summer vacation right now. Well, me and the kids are.
I'm still working.
Good evening, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. You too. Have a good night. Or day, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, our day is just starting here. It's
Yeah, well,
11:23.
It's half over now.
It's afternoon.
All right, I'm going to reach up for that X here very quickly.
Have to go build some cakes for the shop. If you'd like to check out Taylor's Cake Shops, Mexico, have a great day. Ooh, I will look it up.
Yep.
I'll write stuff down to remember to look at.
All right, you guys are awesome. I cannot say thank you enough. I will always continue to say it. Thank you, thank you. You're still on, LOL. Yes, we are, but I'm about to reach for that X.
Great. Mayu, our school year starts in September.
Our school year starts at the beginning of August.
Well, now it's August. It used to be September, but that was based around farming originally. That's when the farming season ended, so kids could go to school.
Have you heard of Heston Blumenthal? He's a UK chef who experiments with weird cooking methods. I can imagine John in the kitchen conjuring up wacky cooking concepts.
Huh.
You'll have to check that one out too.
Is it like the science-y type stuff? Because I kind of find that fascinating.
We would love to send you some free treats, including Cadbury peanut butter jar for Jess.
Oh.
Where can I find your P.O. address? In the description box of every video, we do list our P.O. box. It's 964 Antioch, California, 94509.
Yep.
What is daycare? Daycare is where
Parents work, and I watch their children while they're at work.
Yep. In a family setting, in a home setting, as opposed to a storefront business setting.
Yeah.
So, a lot more convenient, a lot more friendly, a lot more family oriented.
Yep.
It's not like a structured business per se. It's just come join our family.
Yeah, I don't know that it's the same in other countries.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that. Interesting.
Yep. All right. Enjoy your child-free Friday evening.
We will.
Thank you guys so much. Probably nothing tomorrow. Probably nothing Sunday. Jess, you do in-home daycare? Awesome. Yes, she does. Probably take the weekend off. There'll be a hot dog eating contest video Monday, and then everything will return back next week as scheduled. Right?
Sounds good to me.
Yep. We've done a lot this week, and yeah. Unless something else pops up, you never know. You never know. So make sure you hit that notification bell and click all posts. Because there's something to Sonic that we need to get.
Oh yeah, there is.
So we may have to sneak something in otherwise. All right, guys, I'm gonna reach for that X right now. Thank you so much. All the super chats, all the comments, all the interaction. You guys are awesome. You rock. Thank you so much. Love y'all. And last minute comments. Here it goes. Always great chatting.
Day, great chatting.
Happily waiting for your next video. Awesome. Have a great weekend, everybody. Catch you later.
And we're out of here. I'm glad I got. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is. That is too early.
Or too
Are you
late.
sure you want to stop streaming?
I think we're good now.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.